Let me call Pwn. If he's gonna answer. Why doesn't he answer me? Hello everyone, how are y'all? Psyching you out. Well, it's working. Ugh. Justin, spoilers.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Sotek, hello?
Hello?
Are you ready to die?
If by ready to die, you mean ready to, like, for you to
Die?
die?
That is exactly what I meant. Ready for you to die.
It's not how this ends. Well, I already made the game, and I gave it a pretty fair title, I think, so I'm gonna go ahead and invite you.
Oh, jeez. A fair title. I
Yeah, I think...
almost have a feeling that it's not.
I would say it's pretty fair.
Is this the one that starts with G or the one that starts with 1?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody's gonna hack in now.
They can try.
Vampire Counts. Mannfred on Costine. I'm playing on easy.
I mean, you do need the handicap, I suppose. What should we limit turn times to? What do you think, like 5 minutes?
Sure.
I don't know if we even need a limit. Like, we don't have to have a limit.
Yeah, you can do unlimited.
That's fine.
I'm not gonna sit there and be like, hurry up, bro! Go, bro, me, brah.
That way, if someone has to, like, step away for a second, the other person won't just, like, immediately end their turn to try and screw them.
It's funny to click on Mannfred von Karstein and see either him or Gorst, where back in the day it would be like him, Gorst, Kemmler, Lad.
Hey, we should try... Let's try moving into one of the... Are you on my Discord?
Yeah.
Let's try moving
You're
into
also
one of
the
yeah.
robot sounds.
Yeah, I'm getting it on
Yeah, I was about to.
Move into one of the channels on mine, and I'll move you to the super secret one. That way, maybe you'll sound less like garbage here.
Yeah, you don't sound like a robot.
Oh yeah, that sounds way better.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
I don't understand why Discord does that. Like,
check.
It just fucking, like, it'll, in some places it'll be fine, in other places it'll just be like complete garbage.
Discord is not perfect, but it's damn close.
No, it's terrible, and everyone should hate it. He doesn't sound like Count Dooku. He sounded like General... Count Dooku didn't have mic problems. It's General Grievous. It's his literal picture. Count Dooku was fucking Saruman.
Oh, General Sotek. I imagine somebody of your stature to be older.
I wish I could be like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there.
Hello there. Oh, go blimey!
All right, you ready?
I'm readied up and ready to unleash the undead.
And we go. All right, chat. For some reason, y'all were boring and picked Carl Franz. So that's who I'm starting with. Though I'm probably gonna try and unlock Volkmar as fast as I can.
Don't worry, Chad. If you want to watch the real pro, youtube.com/Professor can catch all the dankest undead act.
I don't know. I heard that guy's pretty bad. I mean, that's why we didn't invite him to this.
Yeah, he's not great. Now I start off with 2 Terrorgeist, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think that's only fair. I mean, it'll help your skill a little bit, but I don't know if it's gonna be able to cross the full gap.
Man, this is gonna be... You're gonna get so many people who unsubscribe from you when you lose. Now, I saw this on a Kimmler campaign, and I wasn't sure, so I'm gonna ask you now. So, like, the Empire, when I was Kimmler, there, like, there's not the Empire Successionist. I noticed that they just kind of started with all of,
That's only if they're the AI. So, like,
okay.
I will still have to kill all the secessionists. I don't start...
I just wanted to make sure...
Yeah, I don't start with the...
I wanted to make sure that I wasn't getting cheesed over here, and you're like, oh, look at my empire already.
It's like, all right, I get a province, and you get 1 castle.
Good luck.
No, Tristan, this is the first episode.
Game 1, turn 1, minute 1.
I think you're up first.
Tenant 1. Yeah, I'm taking my turn.
Oh my god. Finish already.
Things are going great over here already. I'm off to a really good start.
I already have all 4 of my legendary lords.
Oh, well, I didn't know you were going to be screen peeking. Okay, that's fun. Getting stream sniped already, I see.
You just hear, like, the echo of the stream whenever I turn my mic on.
What? I don't know what you mean. Stream sniped, I see. Okay, now is this the right move? I don't want this douche to run over here and...
You just call me a douche?
No, not you. Like, AI douche.
I
mean, to be fair, though. Alright, here. We're starting off fast, we're starting off hard, we're letting you get in on this already.
Oh man, I'm gonna turn this around right now. These 5 units of mine are gonna win this.
Don't you worry, Melkor. He will join my horde soon enough. Sotek shall be raised in the name of the undead.
I'm gonna have my Fellbats carry my zombies. That way I can roleplay as Vampire Coast.
Zombie droppers. There should have been a unit that, like, instead of dropping bombs, they drop like a zombie unit down.
Dude, they should have made they should have dropped exploding corpses, bloated corpses.
Oh my god.
That would have been like the best regiment of renown in the game.
Broken.
It's just like a bunch of bats struggling to carry a single zombie.
Now you can see me. Wow, readied up already, huh?
I know. It's a really complex strategy with all these units, but...
I'm pretty sure my Vargulf can just win single-handedly, but...
Probably.
The real battle is going to be your bats versus my bats. That's where we're going to see.
Yeah, that is going to be like the greatest battle of them all.
We're just going to...
No magic, it's cheating!
Let's just guarantee some wins.
I already called no magic, bro.
I was mid-cast! Hey, that's cheating!
It's like, I know you need a handicap, but geez, at least have a little pride. Try and kind of play fair.
No pride here.
Pride? I did away with that years ago. I haven't heard that name since...
Like lore-wise, Mannfred doesn't care about that kind of stuff, so I'm in character.
No, he's pretty humble. He's like
He,
that.
he,
He's like that. He's like the Bono of Warhammer Fantasy. He's very no pride at all.
I respect Mannfred in that he'll do whatever he's got to do to win. I 100% didn't leave Sotek stream to watch yours. Hey, I wouldn't blame you. That guy's terrible. Hey, Crazy, what's up? You've come to watch the demise of Look at me out micro him really badly right now. Do you want to, would you like to press the fast forward?
What? Oh, well, I don't know. I feel like that might take away
Your
from
bats are already dead.
that might take away from my strategy a little bit if I fast forward.
Your units are dropping rapidly. Okay.
I'm gonna mess up these zombies. Now! Just kidding.
Those ones? Sorry, I didn't know I didn't know you meant those ones.
Hurry up and die, Skellies. We need them to take damage.
Alright, Sotek has unfortunately seen my army, so the jig is up. He knows I have a Vargas.
Wow, I can't believe you lost 77 troops that fight. You're so bad at this.
I feel like they were all zombies.
Hey, like 2 of them were probably bats.
Maybe. Yeah, no, 3 of them were, because your bats got 3 kills.
Just remember, everybody, if Pwn wins, then Warhammer Fantasy ends. So you need to make sure you get your votes right.
Go to Profpwn's channel and downvote his video. Yes, but remember that with me winning, I'll give you ice cream.
I can't afford to match that.
and the best part is Sotek has to pay for it.
No.
I don't make the rules, I just follow them.
I saw you had a Blood Bowl game earlier. How'd that go?
Very poorly for the Goblin team.
What are you playing this? You're in the Mork League, right?
Yeah, for Wild Hogs, I'm playing Undead.
Oh, okay.
I was playing a Weekend Times game with my Skaven team, but yeah, my Undead team's nasty. They're doing well. They're doing quite well.
I don't know. Are they doing as well as my dwarves?
Well, you know, you had that pretty big game.
I don't know what you're talking about. It was a perfectly balanced match.
I'm really hoping that something happens to your dwarfs.
That game brought me so much life. It was pretty magical.
Is it time?
Mannfred is the champion of all Chads. He usually just kind of kills Chads and brings them back for his team.
Wasn't Mannfred like the first Warhammer character that got used in that meme and not and it was just comparing him to Vlad?
I don't know. I wouldn't see why not. I mean, I seriously considered using Vlad just because his whole army having Vanguard is so good.
Yeah, it certainly speeds him along really nicely.
However, you don't get Mannfred with awesome magic and zombie dragons.
No, but you do get like infinite regen for all of eternity. If Pwn wins, someone said to match the end times. If Pwn wins, Warhammer 3 gets canceled.
Oh God, it's a lot to put on my shoulders. Like I gotta win out of pride, but man, to just be the most hated person on Earth.
Mannfred just stabs CA in the back at the last second.
Look, I'm already at 2 provinces, and Sotek's only at 1. We have a firm lead.
You say 2 provinces? I think you mean 2 settlements.
No, I own 2 provinces. I got my commandments going.
It's like...
Almost got my Terrorgeist done.
I thought...
The Undead start's pretty good.
Oops, I forgot to turn on the mod that makes Empire settlements not look like Skaven ruins. So all of the Empire looks pretty bad right about now.
Is there not Empire Successionists?
There are, but there's a bug where all like Empire settlements that aren't owned by the player show up as Skaven ruins.
What?
So like from my perspective, all of the nearby minor settlements literally, if you look at my stream, they literally have like giant warpstone meteors in the center, and they're just like a pile of rubble.
Yeah, it's like that over here too.
Yeah,
I'm looking at Ostermark.
there's a mod to fix it, but hopefully it gets hot fixed soon.
Wow. Like, cause in my chaos campaign, Kolek like ravaged through like Kislev and everything looked fine.
Uh,
I blame one of these mods you had me down.
Probably it's probably my fault.
Uh,
Are the
not
Sons of
scrap.
Bretonia canon? The male children, the Fade Ducks for a personal guard? No, I don't think so. Pretty sure the male children that the Fey Enchantress takes just end up being killed or sacrificed.
What? This dude starts off with a level 2 garrison at this base? Are you kidding me?
Oh, did someone make an oopsies?
No, I'm not attacking him. I was just looking at the garrison. It's like, well, I was looking at the buildings. Already has a level 2 garrison. Like, what the hell? What kind of cheese is that? The garrison army's got, I think I know it's got cryptors already. I mean, that's pretty spooky stuff. It's got a cryptor, crypt ghoul.
Hello, everyone in chat. Hope you're all doing
I
good.
want to attack. I really want to attack, but I don't know if I could win.
No.
I ditch these.
Well, you'll get to
Do
be
a
the
little-
you'll get to be the lame secessionist in a minute. So
Could get. Oh man. I mean, it'd be pretty embarrassing to lose. I have a Vargolf, which should be able to just beat everything. But
hi, Gallomir.
I am afraid. What's the garrison?
Oh no, the moot already fell to Vlad. Poor halflings. They're vampire halflings now.
As they should be. I think we wait one turn. I think we load up on some armies. Mannfred said this was my plan, so we're on the same page.
Pone's just listening to whatever the audio.
I'll
lines
just
say.
click on. Ah, yes. It's like I have a magic 8-ball right here, and it's just kind of telling me everything that I need to do. Oh man, you're screwed.
Just the worst. At least
All
I
right,
don't have.
Jack,
At least I don't have
we're
a
gonna crush 'em.
stupid name. Helmet.
That's Helmut to you.
That's a family name. Dare you? What happened to Wulfric in the end times? Vultan killed him in the Siege of Midtime.
What Blood Bowl team do I play? I have a lot of Blood Bowl teams. The two in the leagues that I'm playing currently, I have one Skaven team, and in the Vile Togs, I have an Undead team. The Vladdy Daddy. Alright, there's Sotek's whole army. Not even facing the right direction. Finally moved it.
The Empire endures. Standing by.
Okay, I hate fighting over here on the Empire stuff.
Why? Because the terrain's just like super fucking
Yeah.
messy.
It's worse than being over there in the Dark Elf maps. Everything over here
Yeah.
is just
It's
horrendous.
like it's like a lot of hills and forests. It's just like, oh my god.
I guess.
Could be worse. We could be fighting in Athel-Loren, where every map is just like awful. It's literally just the worst.
Apple Lauren. Dude, these guys like this. Now we have the ambush advantage, where Sotek doesn't have a clue where I'm at. Doesn't know that I'm already right behind him.
Oh yeah, I'm so scared.
Dude, do you fear Lord Helmut Ludenhoff.
I don't know if I fear a guy who clearly you had to check what his last name was real quick.
I did not. That is a lie! He's slandering me right here on stream.
Moving now. We obey.
Charge.
Verheldenhammer.
Do you
Moving
think
now.
Franz can dumpster my dude? You got another thing coming.
Company.
You got another thing coming!
Pew pew.
An advance force!
Oh, there's a hill in the way.
The Empire endures. Which is weird to yell if you're trying to succeed from the Empire, if you think about it.
To battle.
It's pronounced secede.
Well, I'm no English major.
Attack. At speed.
You know who else would pronounce it that way? A nerd.
Oh, that's pretty rude.
We don't do that. We don't do that nerd stuff over here on my stream.
We serve the Emperor. Take position.
Nope, that's not who I want to shoot. But no, I don't want to shoot him either. Where the hell did you hide your handguns?
I don't know what you're talking about.
For the Emperor. Reichsguard. Fire.
Yeah, they're way out here on the flank.
Handgunners.
Ain't nothing I can really do about that.
Take position. I will not stand idle.
Ah, the old hammer and anvil, huh?
Reichsguard knight.
Yeah, because I got the man's hammer.
Now! Our weapons are yours. No lingering. For Heldenhammer. Spearmen. For Franz.
Dude, get in there, Helmut.
Fire! Prepare for combat. Militia. No lingering.
Alright, we've only lost one group of spearmen. Things are still going okay.
Actually, you've also lost a group of swordsmen, but...
Uh,
Oh, look, there goes another group of spearmen.
they were dead to me.
General. Swordsman.
It's kind of rude. Those guys have families.
They had families.
Pawn, what did you do?
You don't fight hard enough in the Empire's
Yes, General.
group of bros here, then you just kind of get
Yes, sir. Your
bad
orders.
things happen. We'll just say that.
For the Emperor.
Alright, I need Lord Helmut to get out of there so he can reposition and win the battle.
Sigma preserve us.
The Mighty Shadow Online Gaming.
Oh, man. Good thing we didn't invite him. He would have killed all of us.
Can't Sleep saw this. What is this madness? What are these two factions? Well, I decided to play as the Empire Successionist faction, and he played as Karl Franz.
Yeah, it's a pretty good DLC that we're featuring.
No, I'm Mannfred. He's the Franz. You know, the guy who's all like, "Hey!"
Oh my god. I can't even imagine how amazing that would be.
There should be a mod that turns Franz into the Fonz.
Handgunners. No lingering. Reichsguard. Prepare for combat.
Yeah, that thumbnail is definitely not made by a nerd.
Reichsguard knights. We are Sigma's heirs.
Good, our spearmen finally caught up to that militia. Come on, Helmut, get back in there. Your soldiers need you.
Very well.
Now, what they need is Karl Franz.
Yeah, I guess we just.
I'm
need
here
a-
to save you by killing you.
Ready for war.
Lord Helmut Ludenhoff, the legend himself. While troops cower and flee around him, it is Helmut that leads the charge alone.
As he runs away.
Helmut just remembered he left the oven running, and he must return.
To arms, men.
It's pretty rare technology in this day and age.
But next time, it will be Franz on the run, not Lord Helmut.
Do I play Warhammer Fantasy on tabletop or Age of Sigmar? I play both. Murph Legion.
Shadow thinks that if he was playing Skaven, he would be able to beat us all with nukes. I mean, the nuke is a pretty good ability to just passively have. I'll give you that.
it's a little over the top.
Oh no! Lord Helmet has fallen!
How unfortunate.
I'm just gonna, like, slowly cause you to, like, your population to
Summon the
rage.
Elector Counts.
And
Oh,
then
I
you'll,
got-
like, he'll be back.
I got the, I got that sweet, man, I'm having a brain fart right now.
Did you get Lord Helmet's helmet?
The greatest of trophies.
I think that's a legendary artifact.
I am Prince and Emperor. Yes, to unite the province.
Yeah, nukes would be a little unfair. I mean, they're really strong and they're quite easy to make.
Yeah, that's the main issue with them is that they're too easy to make. And, like, the only
Yeah,
way to fight them is you have to, like, spread out your army.
I think it was a mistake to let Helmet go 1-to-1 with the Franz, because Franz was dropping hammers.
What races do I play on tabletop? In fantasy, I played pretty much everybody to some extent, but my main race was Lizardmen. And then in Age of Sigmar, I play Seraphon and Nighthaunts.
Shadow says he'd bring 20 stack of Doom Wheels. That would be pretty impressive to have gotten that far into a versus campaign.
Really?
That's an awfully expensive army upkeep too, I imagine.
It's like, usually they don't make it that long.
But, uh-oh, your opponent brought nothing but giants. What do? Uh-oh. They're swarming all around me. I think this guy ran... I think they did the legendary flip-flop. The one lord was like, this is not the right spot. Hostile hero success? They got just assaulting my garrison?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're screwed now. You'll never recover from that.
This is blasphemy. This is madness. Alright. Well, now that's a fat stack by Mr. Dieter the Stickler. I actually think I might be able to beat this base over here. But I kind of want to take my last piece of my land here. But he's got this fast stack, but he's still in March stance.
He will be tired then.
I think we got to go for it, chat. This is going to be a battle.
Oh, I'm excited just from the sound of it.
Time to raise the dead. It is time for the grind of all grind battles.
There's one thing they need to fix in versus campaigns. They really need to
This is the problem right here.
They really need to make it so that you don't hear your opponent when they move around. Oh, I get an actual army.
You do.
Because, like, I always hate if I'm trying to, like, ambush somebody, but then they hear, like, your character being like, "Call Franz!" And it's like, oh, someone's nearby.
Rally to me!
Oh, and I get the hill advantage.
This ambush does not have my consent. All right, so I'm a little worried because he's got Cav and he's got the maneuverability advantage, but
Dear
I
Lord.
have fresh troops and I have a Mannfred and a Vargulf. The Vargulf is equal to a Hulk, I guess. I have to like actually position my army and everything for this, which is terrible.
I thought we were doing a versus campaign. I didn't sign up to actually have to use tactics.
Let's just go right here with. These guys are gonna die. We've accepted that. pressure's on.
Oh no, whatever will I do with 60 seconds? Only 60 seconds!
Vargul seems like a very crappy high tier unit. I think Varguls are really good.
Vargals are super fucking strong.
You're crazy. I like you, man, but you're crazy. I'm sorry, that wasn't crazy. Thomas Higgs, I like you, man, but you're crazy. You got a name for the Vargulf yet? I don't.
Ah, see,
I've
there's your
never
problem.
named a unit in a game, so I actually don't even know how to do that. Hi, puppy dog. Vargi, you want it to be named Vargi the Vargulf? Let's do one of these real quick. All right, begin the advance. Bum 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 bum. All right, why will we win? Because we have upgraded invocation and he does not.
That is a pretty big advantage, actually. I have your bats outnumbered. It's all over now.
My bats are like, bye. Alright, we can probably just run this guy up and go begin the problem causing right away. Here come the hounds! Oh, wait, where are these guys going? Why are not all my forces charging? Here, beat on the Deeter.
Swiftly.
Do 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 do.
Do 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 do.
Oh, that's super rude.
Hey, Spirit Leech is still pretty good.
With haste. Blood magic.
At least I can force you to use all your magic to save that man. These guys are not fighting, which is not ideal.
Ah!
Breathe shall die.
Excuse me while I get punted halfway across the map.
Excuse me. Again. Oh.
What? For Sylvania. Swiftly. With haste.
It's trying to tie down the Vargulf, but Vargulf mass just too strong.
Feast.
Never.
Swiftly. For Sylvania.
Save me!
Kill him. Vargulf is finally surrounded. Get him, Mannfred.
I'm gonna take a pass on that.
Comes the Manny Daddy. 1, 2, Mannfred coming for you.
Yes, With haste. Swiftly.
If only
Yeah.
I had Raised Dead.
That would actually be pretty useful here. Well, our golf's looking a little suspect there.
Yeah, he'd be aight though.
Undead Ascendant. Curse of years. With haste.
I've almost cleared up the middle here.
Empire Lord.
The stupid horn is in the way and won't let me slide. There we go. The rally emblem.
Oh yeah, that's always super annoying when you're like trying to give a micro order and it's like, nah.
Night has fallen. With haste.
Yeah, I don't know actually. I might be losing this.
I thirst.
Just gonna have to spam cast everything I have. Because I'm gonna be dead soon.
Empire Lord. Swiftly.
All my stuff's withering away. It's not good.
By not good, you mean excellent.
This garrison may have been too big for me. Too big for my britches.
Unlike American banks, you are not too big to fail.
This will set us back, that's for sure. Possibly even a loss.
To war.
I can only hope that Sotek's opponent also has a level 2 garrison building already.
I may have bad news for you on that front.
Night comes.
No, stop trying to run away. Come here.
I don't know what you speak of. Alright, we're boned.
I think we've got this Vargulf down. Everything
Watch
else
it.
is pretty easy to
11.
replace, but...
We're gonna have to go to the think tank for a bit here.
Mannfred would have think tanks.
Oh boy, I really need this this last point of magic here so I can. There we go. Let's try and save a little bit of our stuff.
Time to feast.
All right, a minor setback, but the undead horde is always small and grows.
You might get lucky with the dead rise mechanic.
Does that work when you lose?
Yeah.
I'm not used to losing. I'm sorry.
The beast is dead!
Came so close to killing this necromancer douche over here, or vampire lord.
Well, one more spirit leech will definitely put him down.
Yeah, I'm pretty far away from that.
End them.
Get there, Mannfred! With the sick micro. Oh, they caught us. I'll hit the old fast forward button here.
That's
Yep,
probably
no
a good
need to
idea.
worry about no need to worry about naming the Vargulf now.
That was your real plan all along, wasn't it? You're pulling a Game of Thrones. You're trying to get chat attached to things and then kill them off.
Yeah, this was the blue wedding. All right. Engage in my handicap because I figured Sotek would need it.
Hey, I thought we discussed not mentioning that publicly.
I told you that in confidence.
Have you already played your Blood Bowl game for this week in the Gork?
Yeah, because next week I play Black Iron.
Oh, the king.
Yeah, my undead against his Chorfs.
He's playing. Didn't he play Chorfs last season?
He did not.
Oh.
All right, it said the dead rise again, but I don't know what I'll have alive.
It was for me, not for you.
Yeah, I thought so.
All my Crypt Ghouls survived.
Strike out.
Well, all right, now I got this hat. Oh yeah, I get to pick who I want. I can't pick Gorst yet. You get 5 turns with somebody else.
How do you unlock Gorst? Is it build a necromancer building?
After dominating 10 sets of captives after battle.
Oh, okay.
Tactician, less magic. He runs fast.
On the bright side, at least there's a bunch of corpses that you can use the Raised Dead for. Now.
This is all.
It's all
this is
part of the
all
plan.
part of the plan.
It's like when the Joker got caught. It's all part of the plan.
Alright, I have a Strigoi Ghoul King now.
Nice. Yes, I can hear him shouting from all the way across the Empire.
Alright, let's start raising an army.
At least they nerfed that mechanic a little bit. I still remember when it was like you could do like 2 fights and then raise like a Mortis engine.
The good old day. I miss the old WoW, where it was like, 2 battle. After like 2 battles, like a WoW showed up. It's got like 3 giants and a Ragnarok.
Yes, to unite the provinces.
Yeah, that Bargle did not deserve a name. He couldn't even single-handedly beat that whole army.
Yeah, around here we have to earn names. Okay, thanks.
I almost got his Necromancer, which his Vampire, which could have been quite useful.
I still love that the way people rally troops in this game when they're in rally formation is just to swing their weapon around in circles like it's some kind of stupid spell. It looks really ridiculous with Franz. He just waves Golmraz around.
What do you mean? That's just it's like what people do when they're rallying people. To me!
Oh, is that what they do at army recruit centers? They just wave, just wave shit around.
They just stand out front. Over here! Uh-oh. They're coming for blood. Alright, we'll just hit the old auto-resolve right here. What is our favorite factions? I usually tend to like undead.
I'm. This may surprise you, but some people think that I like lizardmen, and that would be correct. I don't know how they guess it, but they do.
I'm literally reading the chat right now, Shadow. I've been reading the chat. What do you mean, read the chat?
God, Shadow's so needy.
Oh no, another garrison assault. Alright, now that that's built, like, really this whole plan was to just, I eliminated my upkeep costs, so now I'm just going to be, like, skyrocketing with the money.
What the heck? You can build a witch hunter from a tavern now? That's new. Oh wait, no, that's the only way to get it. Man, I have not played the Empire in a really long time. They've adjusted a lot of the buildings, because I don't remember... A lot of this is very foreign to me.
Sure. Well, I guess I gotta hire another lord to start raising an army, huh?
I mean, you don't have to. You could just sit there and do nothing. That's also an option, technically.
Do I want the Strigoi? I mean, he's kind of cool.
I am Prince and
Alright, we'll
Emperor.
take him. Hide inside the castle. Let's raise some dead. Let's go to the diplomacy menu. Let's get some help. Let's run to Dad. He is not. He doesn't want any part of that that non-aggression act.
It's because he knows what you do to him in the end times.
The corruption. The problem with spreading corruption, Misha, is that I need an army to do it. Vampire Coast. Oh, I prefer the like regular vampire counts. Like this is probably my favorite faction in the game. I think they're the coolest.
Oh.
Then I like
1 second, chat.
high elves. And then maybe like chaos. Because Kolek's arguably my favorite lord. That guy's just a monster of awesomeness. Love thy shadow. Mannfred is coming in like 4 more turns. Winter is coming.
Alright, I'm back. Let's see. Actually, can I do...
I don't know if I played an undead campaign since I beat it back in the like the start over here. Since I beat it in Warhammer 1.
A weak order.
Wait, I need to do something first. First thing
I've done the Kimmler one.
First thing I need to do is... Ah, oh, dang it! I can't declare war on you because we still have a non-aggression pact.
Oh, me and you?
Yeah.
Oh, I would have guessed we start off at war.
Nope.
Is it like that no matter what, or is that just how vampires and empires start?
That's just the way we start.
Like
now.
if I was... Okay, I was like, if I was orcs and you were dwarfs, could we just like duke it out right at the bit?
Okay, well, I guess I'll forge some alliances.
Have a good night, Shadow.
Empire update. What do I? Thanks for the donation, Scrappinator. What do I want to see the most in Empire update? I want to see more knights, knightly orders.
I accept.
That's my big thing. Is I want to see like.
It is good to see fellow sons of the Empire. This be it.
If I could get like Knights Panther and also playable, being able to do a campaign, like a campaign among friends with the different Empire groups would be awesome. So like I'd like them to move the Empire Lords around a little bit, make Boris playable, and give me Knights.
Yeah, I would really like them to make all those. We covered this the other night when you were streaming, and you disagreed with one, but I would like Boris to be available. I'd like Red Duke to be available, and I would like Satharel to be available.
Oh yeah. I'm not a fan of Sartorial being playable, but I agree with all the other ones.
Favorite Blood Bowl factions?
Who?
Asking what my favorite Blood Bowl factions are.
Oh.
I mean, the most fun one to play is probably Ogres. Like if you're playing Ogres, it's just so when you go into the game, it's like I know I'm gonna lose, but if my only goal here is to kill your players. It's a pretty good feeling. Score means nothing. You're going for letting the bodies hit the floor. I really like playing Skaven though. They're pretty fun. They're kind of like a mix of I like the gutter runners and.
Alright, here comes your chance for vengeance, Pwn.
Ulrich's will.
Are you against the mighty army?
Yes, and he has an even better last name.
Yeah, it's Hans Frankenwetter. Oh man, I don't know. I wouldn't say that this army's better. Not as good as the army that I gave you.
That is true.
Ah, yeah, the Frankenwetter.
Are lizardmen a playable race in Blood Bowl? Yes, and I think in most people's opinion, they're probably the most overpowered.
Lizardmen are.
Lizardmen are
heresy.
not. They're not a balanced team. They're really strong.
Everybody's always like, remove the skinks. It's like, good luck catching them.
Yeah. just remove the skinks, bro. It's like, oh yeah, thanks. I'll just hopefully roll nothing but pals. And if I don't roll pals, I like basically lose. But yeah, thanks for the advice.
Free company. Finisher.
Dang it. Chet, I think you saw my game plan there for a second.
Weapons are yours.
Fight this.
Spearman. Our weapons are yours. By Ulrich's wrath. Spearmen.
I have so many swordsmen.
They're such good basic troops, though.
They're not bad.
They're reliable.
Crossbowmen. Reichsguard knights. Call Franz. Ulrich's wrath on them.
Alright. The Frankenword here is gonna have to
Reichsguard
not get annihilated by.
will not stand idle.
Sotek, when do we get more A-Peaks? Soon. The next video is already almost done.
Aha! You
I'm
forgot I can
found!
see you! Kill him!
Ready to engage.
Fight to the last man!
To battle
The ambush has been sprung!
for the Emperor. Crossbow ready, General. Free company. In the name of the twin-tailed comet. Sigmar guides us. Moving now. Spearmen. Taking position.
Oh, they didn't make it out in time. Poor bastards.
By Ulrich's wrath. Rah! Charge! Yes, sir. Take the ground for the twin-tailed comet. No lingering. Yes, my lord. Go. Formation, march. Quick march. Yes, General. Hand gunners. Sigmar calls. Ready to engage. Free company! Crossbowmen! We obey! Taking position! To battle!
Doing the micros.
Yes, sir! Quickly! Hand gunners! Shoot them! Attack! Free company! Sir, limber weapons! Halberdiers! We obey! Prepare for combat!
Run, Frankenwood!
No, come back!
Ready to fire! No lingering! Now! Sir! For Heldenhammer! Formation, march!
Run away, guns! Run away!
Now! We are Sigmar's heirs! For For the Warhammer! Take the ground! Crossbow
All right.
ready, General!
We're still lacking in mobility quite heavily.
Yes, General!
Is there any good use for Demigriff Knights with lances and multiplayer? Yeah, I'd say so.
March!
Demigriff Knights with Lance
Yeah, like the regular
against
ones.
the Dowie.
Yeah, they're really good. Well, like they're ideal versus infantry. You only want the halberds if you're fighting other large entities.
Aim! For Heldenhammer! Crossbowmen! Free company! For the twin-tailed comet! Reichsguard Knights! At speed! War!
Actually, let's just.
Crossbow ready, General! Free company! Handgunners! Quick march for the Emperor! Get them! To battle!
Oh, my left flank.
Hammer! Crossbowmen! Launch! Handgunners! Sigmar guides us! Free company!
We're putting up the best fight we can.
To me, men! That's an order! To battle! Reichsguard Knights! We obey! Shoot them!
No, my troops rallied over here and then they got shot immediately.
Handgunners! Yes, General! No lingering!
All right, we can't afford to chase anything off.
My Galmaraz!
Trying to minimize losses at this point, just because Secessionists can like poop out so many armies so fast. It's just super obnoxious, just because they start with so much territory.
Spearman! At speed!
Micro quiet, yeah. If there's one thing that like I think Turin has on like everybody that plays this game is that Turin can talk while microing. I don't know many people that can do that. It's like a super
Turn also cheats though.
Does he?
Yeah, tell everybody that too.
He's just the worst.
He cheats.
We need to
And
do
you're like, how does he cheat? Well, that's not the important detail.
You wouldn't understand even if I explained it, so I'm not gonna bother.
If I told you, I'd have to kill you. Just know it.
Swordsman! Attack!
Alright, it's time for me to unleash my...
Goji said, Sotek unmodded me, so now I'm rooting for you.
oh yeah, I unmodded him earlier because it was like, I forgot what he said, and I was like, you're fired! And then I fired him.
Ouch.
Tormentor Sword, activate!
Oh no.
I have the most OP
He's
item in the
forced us
game.
into combat. Get him, Franz! Show him the power of making brats.
My rule is absolute!
And then Misha just timed out Goji for 300 seconds.
The mighty Frankenswörter has fallen.
Frank's what now? Frankenwerder. You know, he's like only the most popular general. Oh look, your backup guy was Wiggle Pootkammer.
Dude, I'm just saying, Franz and Hans were a great duo. Why don't you tell the story about them in your next lore video? Karl Franz and Hans Frankenwerter.
Dude, I told you, the lore master thing is just a cover. Don't expose me right now.
I hear you shuffling your books.
I am Prince
Hans, where are you, Hans?
You mean my spark notes?
Okay, well, we're hurting.
Yes. to unite the provinces.
Luckily, both of these armies are both nearly dead.
I Tomato says you're a fraud. I knew it. All right, fine. Ow. Glad to know my people have such little faith in me.
Been saying it for years.
So Sotek, theoretically, how much would I need to donate for a Dragon Age playthrough after Age of Mythology? Dragon Age is pretty long.
I love Dragon Age. I just played through it. The OG one, I assume.
Yeah, I think he means Origins. I can't imagine anyone donating for a playthrough of 2.
I liked 2.
I did too, but most people seem to hate it. I think 2 was my favorite one that I played.
Oh, yikes. I'm not going to say that. 1 was easily the best.
Granted, I only played 1, I think, one time. So maybe it's better than I think it is. I just haven't gotten to play all of it. And I still haven't played Inquisition.
Yeah, Misha timed you out over there, Gochi. Sotek's raising an army of conspirators against you. Seems almost pointless to repair that stuff. We just kind of have to sit around and wait for Mannfred to be ready. It's kind of where we're at right now.
You ready for some 3K?
I am very excited for that game, being the Dynasty Warriors fan that I am. He's just strutting her cat stuff over here.
Alright, Reichland is under my control.
Okay, you did it auto resolve. I was like,
Yeah.
you want to fight this one?
No, I'm good.
Alright, he managed to conquer his territory a little bit quicker than I did.
I believe in you, Pwn.
I assume that's supposed to be love. I love Dragon Age. My favorite is Dragon Age Origins, but I also like Dragon Age Inquisition. I thought Dragon Age 2 was okay.
I never played Inquisition. I don't know if it's good or not.
Inquisition's good.
I'll have to try it one of these
Yeah,
days.
that's good. The only problem I had with Inquisition is that the main villain for Inquisition is a DLC in
Summon the elect.
What?
number 2.
That is kind of goofy.
It's a little goofy how they did it. Like you have to do the DLC for number 2 to discover, like kind of like what happens with this guy and
What the fuck? Seriously?
why he's out and about and stuff. Yeah,
That is
without
kind of
spoiling
obnoxious.
anything. That's the best way to put it.
I am Prince and Emperor.
That is kind of obnoxious.
That was questionable by Bioware.
I have to wait 6 turns before I can declare war on you without taking a penalty.
Probably due to me not having Mannfred.
What? No, it's because the game starts
No, it's Mannfred.
What?
Mannfred.
Mannfred?
Mannfred says no.
I Have Tomato says Dragon Age has a habit of that, though. Part of the final boss in Dragon Age 2 was a monster from a DLC in Dragon Age 1.
All you survey are loyal to me.
Dragon Age 2 is, let's see here, Chapter 2 was, or no, like the very end of Dragon Age 2 is like you're fighting the blood mages, and I know he transforms into a demon, but it isn't just like some big super demon. I don't remember that being in 1.
I'm trying to even remember what the final boss was of 2. It's been so long since I've played it.
Yeah, if I'm thinking what I'm thinking, it's the mage that transforms into
Oh, that's right. There's alternate final bosses depending on which ending you go with. Because there's a final boss if you side with the church, and
The
there's
Templars,
a final boss if
or-
you side with the mages.
Side with the Templars, not the church.
Whatever.
The Chantry.
Yeah, I would prefer not to know until I get a chance to play it.
Guess I can slowly make my poopy zombies better. Zombies and skellies. Alright, this guy's in fighting range. It's tempting to run over here and kill this douche who's just sitting there raiding my land. Does he get reinforcements? This guy's building an army though. Alright, I think we finally moved to
10,000 orcs.
repair. Let's take a look and see how long until we can get Mannfred.
Sotek, do you like any other fantasy universes with the same intensity of Warhammer? Do you mean like my love for the setting? In which case, no. There's no setting that I remotely care about as much as Warhammer. I would say Lord of the Rings is a close second in like the grand scheme of things. But no, my love for Warhammer is rather obscene.
The nation calls.
He named his whole channel after it, after all.
Well, yes.
On march. Yes,
Nerd!
I see no other option.
Why you gotta be so mean?
That's all I got right now because my armies are dead.
By the comet.
We fight with words on this half of the border. Don't come to Sylvania and you shall be insulted a second time. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
Oh yeah, I did hear they were working on a new Dragon Age. But as long as EA holds the license,
Yeah, they're supposed to be. They're still supposed to be doing it. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I thought Inquisition was pretty good. I would say in terms of best origins, just because like you get all the different races that you can pick, and they bring that back for Inquisition. That was one of the things that really bummed me about too, is that there wasn't like different path stuff you could do in that regard. It was like you're a human,
yeah.
Nobody-
Oh, that I totally agree with. Yeah.
generic human. I want to be an elf.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
for me, it's points off on any video game that forces you to play as humans.
Yeah, in Inquisition you can actually be the Quinari.
I saw that. That was pretty. That was like one of the big reasons I wanted to play it. I just never got around to it.
What race did I go for in Inquisition? You went for Quinari? I definitely went for elf. I am an elf, homeboy. Alright, our stuff is repaired. Still 2 turns away from it. We can finally recruit some cav.
Alright, Goji's a mod again. That way I don't have to worry about Misha timing him out anymore. It's the only way to keep him safe. Are Grail Knights the apex power that can be achieved by humans in fantasy? Next to Professor Pwn, yes.
Valid point. Valid point.
I mean, Pwn does have the law on his side, so he's kind of a dangerous opponent. I want to go punch Marienburg in the face, but they're so scary.
Elf mage, you're right, Misha. I always play as like mages primarily. Assassin's pretty fun too. But mage is always like the most fun for me in any of these fantasy stuff. The power of magic. If you guys saw our role play at all, you'd know that I am an excellent mage who can do no wrong. That we never finished. cough cough other people in parties who don't ever want to show up. You vote for Sotek to win because I'm an elf lover. Okay, just kidding. Still. Oh, elf waifus, man.
That's the whole point of modern 40K, isn't it? Like Goleman has a elf waifu now.
Is it time?
All right, we should be able to get Mannfred back, and then Doom shall descend. Empire of Marienburg going to.
Raise your weapons.
Let's go look at the territory over here. And
I'm a little
this way we
worried
can get
about
better,
this.
better Franz audio.
I'm a little worried about this massive greenskin army, but I guess we'll deal with it
Agreed.
if we have to.
The one that's in the up there in the mountains, or
Yeah,
what's it like?
in Grungzent.
How's old Skarsnik doing over there?
He's doing okay. I don't know. He hasn't really done anything yet, from what I can see.
In my Kimmler campaign, he got wiped by those by the Empire. The Empire just like came up and smashed.
One of my campaigns, he's actually doing really well. All right, Sotek, you just think of a dollar number and let me know. Hold on, let me go see how much my student loans are. I'll be right back.
I did bleed from every orifice of my body. That did happen. As I pretty much failed almost every time I ever tried to cast until I leveled up. I think I finally started casting spells, but I failed to cast my spell on Turin that one time.
Ooh, do I fight this?
But nothing bad happened. I just like failed to summon it. Uh-oh. Marienburg is retaliating already. And it sounds questionable.
Let me see what the battlefield looks like. Okay, I think we can take it. It's a Chloe bear. Hey, Chloe.
You think you can beat Humphrey von Zanger? Are you nuts?
Dude, look at his backup dude's name. How do you even say that?
Ulrich. What?
What? Hey, Chloe.
That's what I'm going with. Alright, I mean, we got Bowman. We got some guys with guns. Still no mobility over here, but...
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm relying on, is that there's no cav.
This time
He does
I
have
have
halberdiers, though,
helpers.
which is concerning.
Why don't any of these armies have mortars?
Dude, if Marienburg started with mortars, that would... Wow, that hill is hilariously
Didn't you kill
obnoxious.
Goji? No. Turin killed Goji with the swing of his mighty axe.
Goji
I
died?
didn't kill in the roleplay, but he
Oh,
got
right.
like brought back. But like we were fighting the giant crocodile thing, and
Yeah, Pwn just killed himself.
yeah, there's only one person that my elf mage would ever kill. That's me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Didn't you like slip and fall into the river alligator's mouth or whatever it was, the stirpike?
No, I did okay against the stirpike because I sat in the corner cowering in fear almost the entire time.
Weren't you the only one that fell off the boat?
Yes, General.
Yeah, I fell off the boat.
Yeah, didn't...
That's that. Oh, that's like the shark thing, not the crocodile.
Yeah, that's what a stirpike is.
Yeah, that thing ate. Oh, yeah, that thing ate my head.
It didn't eat your head, you literally threw yourself in. And it was beautiful, and it brought me great joy.
Alright, we appear to have... our reinforcements are going to have a really bad time.
Oh, I'm sure. What gave you that? What gave you that idea?
Free company. Sigma.
Yeah, the AI is not the smartest when it comes to determining where to attack from.
Reichsguard Knights.
It's one from being a okay-looking battle to, never mind.
And open fire.
Ulrich is like, hey guys, what's up? Ah, it's an ambush.
Why would we attack from this angle?
Call Franz! See to it! To arms, men! For the Warhammer! Handgunners! Ready! Reichsguard Knights! For the Heldenhammer! Pistoliers! We serve the Emperor! To battle! Ready
Turns
for
out
war!
this army was actually the reinforcements the whole time.
Free company! Powder dry!
Kill the Pistoliers!
Hey, those were kind of expensive.
Emperor's might! Taking that position!
Pew 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 pew.
Reservists! Reichsguard Knights! Free company! Battle and blood awaits!
Nope,
Yes,
let's
my
not
lord!
stop moving. Let's go ahead and keep going forward.
Reichsguard! For the Emperor! Pistoliers! Sir! At speed! The Empire endures!
This army's holding out way better than I ever would have thought it would be.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Militia! In range!
I'm pretty sure that guy just said by Karl Maraz.
Karl Maraz. It's the Hammer's true name.
Reichsguard Knights!
Fun lore tidbit for you there.
Swordsman! We are Sigmar!
Alright, reform the line! Reform the line!
The reinforcements are here! The time of victory is now! As they all break.
Swordsman! Halberdiers! Get them! Reichsguard! To battle! Sigmar guides us!
By Karl's sweet ass. Definitely just said that.
Hammer and blades ready!
Pistoliers, charge!
Handgunners! At speed! Yes, sir! Sigmar calls! Prepare for combat! Free company! Spearmen! For the Emperor!
Let's debuff that melee
It's time.
attack.
Time for old Humphrey von Zenger to do some dank damage.
Free men! Handgunners! Moving now! Sir! Yes, sir! For the Emperor! Yes, General!
We did it! We're beating back the. We're gonna kill stuff!
Free company!
This brings me great sadness.
Formation! March!
Oh, don't worry. They'll get away. They'll be back to fight another day.
Thank God. Thank God the Pistoliers were employed from Team Rocket.
Spot us the target! All ranks,
We're
fire!
blasting off again!
Reichsguard Knights! Ready? For the twin-tailed comet! We obey! Shoot them! Our orders? Militia!
Whoa, whoa, what is up? What is this with everybody wanting to duel Franz all the time?
The Empire!
They're like, if I beat him, I automatically get control of the Empire, right? That's how this works.
Powder dry!
Oh, what do these guys look like? Barbaric Northmen?
Taking position! Reichsguard Knights! Attack! Free company! Yes, sir! Handgunners!
Activate all the pew pew.
Fire! Fire! Ulrich's wrath on them!
Alright, we broke. We almost had them.
Hope I don't remember if this is the garrison or not. Hopefully this is the garrison, because if so, then this will make taking the city a lot easier.
Swordsmen! Prepare for combat!
The garrison, I think, was the reinforcement.
Oh, that would be my luck, and also unfortunate.
For Heldenhammer! Sigmar commands!
Okay, I'm just gonna fast forward so I can run down a bunch of these nerds. Gotta maximize kills here.
No, I was already in the water when I tried casting that first spell.
Yeah, that's what caused him to fall over.
Yeah, which made me float downriver. I fell off the boat. Like, a lot of people fell off the boat. Yeah, Goji would roll, like, critical destruct... Oh, yeah. Let me, speed the... Goji would roll, like, critical damage rolls for, like, cracking, like, walls and stuff, but not in battle. What roleplay are we talking about? On Sotek's channel, we did a Warhammer roleplay. And
Yeah, there's a
we're still
playlist up.
technically supposed to be doing it, but...
If we're gonna do one, we'll do a new one. But if you want to watch it, because it is very, very funny. If you want to watch it, there's a playlist up, so you can go do that. Curse Fanatic says, "Does anybody know about the Securities Act of 1933? So I don't have to study."
You know, a simple Google will tell you anything
Yeah,
and
really.
everything you need to know, and you'll never have to question it again. Walk in and you go tell your teacher, "We have the internet now, so why must I remember this without? I can just answer all these on hand."
Pretty sure in about 10 years, I'm gonna be able to upload it just straight into my brain. So I don't know why I need to learn anything.
I think the biggest complaint I ever had in college was for history, we had to like pick some sort of event that happened. I ended up doing the Salem witch trials, like that happened in America, and we had to do a thing on it. And our teacher was like, "No internet sources, you have to use books." I was like, "What year is it? Why?" But no, you were riding down the garrison there at the end. Reinforcements were not the
Oh,
garrison.
awesome. Okay, good. Take on captives. Yes. Bring me those sweet, sweet Marion burgers. Wait.
Nom 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 nom.
No, we're not cannibals. We've made a huge mistake.
Yeah, there's like, I think we did 3 or 4 episodes. Well, we did like 3 or 4 sessions, and then it was broken up into more episodes.
Yes, the episodes were broken into like hour-long things or something. I'd have to check. I don't remember.
It's fun. I would need a lot more instruction on everything that I'm doing if we played again. But
That wouldn't be too
all
hard
right,
to do.
it is time. Why was my screen waving?
Oh, I think the orcs beat Lewin. Oh no.
Okay, we go here. Replace Lord Mannfred. The true von Karstein. Hey, it's me, the true von Karstein. Okay, I think he actually gets reinforcements from standing here, which is extremely obnoxious. I think that's what that arrow means. It might be... I think I can beat it so long as the garrison doesn't join in as well. Because this guy's army's all haggard. It's right up here real quick. Mannfred's back and he's pissed. Now that I have Cap, it'll be a much better
better experience.
I can finally show off my sweet Cav skills. You know what? Let's just do one of these. Campaign move. I guess this one. Next turn he can help out.
Into battle.
The garrison army will join?
War calls.
Oh, okay, well. How? That's freaking annoying.
Yes, Marion Burger's mine.
Already conquered Marienburg. The mighty walls of Marienburg have fallen. They fell for your bait.
Pick up the pace.
How'd you bait them out?
I didn't. I just attacked them, and then they brought over another army that attacked me in the back.
Bring me to my men.
The AI was like, I have the high ground, and I was like, no, you don't.
Is it time?
And then he died, and that was the end of the story. I know, great story, right?
I'm gonna need you to tell me that one again.
Oh. Because it was so good?
Oh, it keeps like launching me over there. It's like I don't want to be anywhere near that.
Well, yeah, it's whenever I like click on a settlement, because I didn't just.
Die like you were supposed to.
I'm having a brain fart. I didn't just. Oh, I didn't just take the settlement. I sacked it first.
Welcome, my countrymen.
How long till I can declare war on you so I can come over there and punch you in the face?
No, you son of a bitch.
3 more turns. Ugh. Forced peace is the worst.
Where are the beastmen? Anytime I ever play Empire, they're like up there marauding through my lands, and it's like, all right, let's go get them, and then they just switch to force march stance, and then you can't catch them.
They
And
are
Norma Kazrak beelines it.
Yes,
they are in Minland right now.
the Empire. It is good to see.
If you
fellow sons
must
of the
know.
Disagree with that. So.
Man, I wish I had like something to snack on. It's like some cookies
Yeah, I feel that.
or some nuts or something.
Well, according to my phone. Oh, okay. I forgot what Goji's name is. So Goji just sent me something, and I'm like, who the fuck is this?
His actual name, terrible.
Greetings, fellow heirs of Sigma.
Did you think it was yourself for a second?
No, because that's not my last name.
You only read the first name, and you're like, wow, I just messaged myself from the future.
Well, Goji does have the same first name as me.
I do enjoy some nuts, Goji.
Whoa, easy there.
Preferably cashews or... Alright, they're all zipping around. He's gonna go hide inside that damn garrison.
No! Fucking Nordland took the thing I wanted.
That army's so haggard, though. It's all garrison success. We don't.
Did you use... So, just curious. Did you use the word haggard before you met...
Turn?
Turin? Or are you like
Nope.
me and that word just joined your vocabulary after meeting him?
It just joined my vocabulary.
It's unfortunate, isn't it?
Truly, truly unfortunate. Alright, our army is far better than it was last time. However, the only thing that makes me nervous is that damn Cryptors that are sitting over there.
They are rather a rather decent unit.
This guy's all beat up though, and that's why I think I can. That's why I think I can do it this time, chat. I have to get rid of one of these armies. Oh my god, this is stressful. This is like a make or break right here.
Well, you seem to bounce back from the last one pretty good. What's this?
Victory shall be mine this time.
Oh, those are some lovely Black Knights you have. It'd be a shame if something happened to them.
Yeah, I suppose it would.
Oh, you have a White King.
I do. I brought a hero. I need a hero.
You do
I'm
that.
holding out for Viking till the end of the night. He's gotta be dead and he's gotta be skeleton.
There was a, I don't remember what it was, but there was a video I was watching where the creator played that stupid song every
Whoa,
single.
whoa, whoa. I love that song. I love that song, sir.
Even if it's the fairy godmother from Shrek singing it.
Dude, her voice is so good.
I know.
What do you mean?
But he just kept spamming it, and I was like, please, my ears can't handle this.
That's the better version.
It was so loud.
I love Shrek.
Shrek 1 and Shrek 2 are great.
I love them all. I'm not gonna say
You
that
love
the other
all.
ones aren't things, but I still thoroughly I enjoy them enough to watch. There's that scene where like the kid like is like sitting there like do the roar. And then I'm pretty sure Shrek like does it or something. The kid just like grabs his dad and like pulls him and he's like, I love you, daddy. Do the roar. I love you, daddy. Like the Lord Farquaad once said, some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
These are fond memories that you are eliciting from me.
Or like the little song that they play whenever they get to the land of far, far away. Shockingly, because I went into this thinking I was like, this is gonna be horrendous, but I gotta see how bad. On Netflix, I don't know if it's still there or not, but they had Shrek the Musical.
Oh, I bet
As
that would
somebody
actually be really fun.
As somebody who really enjoys musicals, it was really good. I was like, wow, I'm quite shocked at how good this was. I just need nobody in the world to ever find out that I secretly super enjoyed this.
Says the man in front of however many people are watching.
Yeah, but they don't know anything. I thought everybody in chat was just a figment of our imagination.
I mean, it feels that way sometimes. Oh, this is a nice item to have. Pew!
Oh my God, he's got a fireball. Dodge! Oh, it's too bad.
Almost dodged it.
How many bound fireballs do you got?
4.
Oh my gosh. It's alright, we have invocations.
Bad fights!
Vampire law.
Alright. Dieter the Stickler.
It's not the most impressive name.
Eat Spirit Leech.
Eat Fireball!
Ooh, Fireball's not bad. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope.
I think my guy just said Fortalea.
Well, maybe he was a Chilean in the past life. You don't know.
Does it count as a past life if he's technically dead?
Alright, the holdout forces are all dying.
Vampire Lord.
They won that awfully quick.
Blood magic. Night comes. Night has fallen. Vampire Lord. With haste. Tonight I
Do,
feast.
do, 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 do.
I know.
Don't you run from me, Sotek.
Alright, well, since you asked so nicely here.
Once invader.
Tee.
Serve me. Vampire Lord. Lord and Master. Vampire
Oh,
Lord.
you interrupted my spell. That was very rude of you.
What can I say? I'm just a rude kind of guy. Alright. This power flank is collapsing.
Die, Mannfred!
No, no, witness true power. Alright, he is getting a little it's a little scary to watch his health be where it's at though.
Give them death.
Yeah. Dodge that.
Nah, it's barely just bullshit.
Vampire Lord.
Hey Sotek, I've always wondered, do many Texans speak Spanish or at least able to read and understand it? Not really. Like, a lot of Texans understand like a couple of key phrases or words or can like communicate with Spanish speakers, but
El Taco.
like it's a required language to learn in our education system, but our education system is not that great when it comes to Spanish. So like I don't know how to speak Spanish,
Either or.
but I vaguely understand it.
Have a good night, Melkor.
Like not to the extent that I could listen to a Spanish speaker and then turn to you and say like this is what they said, but in the extent that like if someone speaking Spanish was trying to ask me a question, I could vaguely just try and discern how to help them. But no, most Texans, I would say most Texans do not know how to speak Spanish.
Yeah, I know Austin.
Well, Dieterio was fun while it lasted. Party on, man. See you in the big party in the sky.
Alright, we got Ray's dead. We're gonna We're gonna really give it to all of these guys now. Yeah, we don't.
Professor Pone's Vengeance. the big movie
It
of the
is
summer.
time to rise. They all laughed at us, but who's laughing now? Take another bat. Skelly.
You learned all of your Spanish from Speedy Gonzalez? Imagine it's very select then. See, what they would do for us that lets you know that it wasn't super great was that they would, like, just turn on TV shows where all it did was, like, the characters would purely speak Spanish, and the teacher would just sit there and, like, not pay attention. So they were, like, hoping you would just learn the language through osmosis. It was pretty terrible, to be honest. What's my favorite musical? Right now, my favorite musical is Heathers. But I'm gonna go see Dear Evan Hansen live in December. So, and the music from that musical is like really fucking amazing. But
We need a little bit of public order right now.
Heathers is my shit, though. It is so good.
It'll settle. Let's do the growth.
Like, I don't care what anybody says. Heathers has, like, the best sex song to ever be invented. It is so hilarious.
Have you ever... let me look it up real quick.
Oh, I got a warrior priest. Nice.
Just for free, huh?
They have come in my time of need.
What's that dang song?
Summon the Elector Counts. Men, I will fight with you.
Gonna mess up some...
Avenue Q.
Ooh.
It's a solid musical.
You know what? We will not fight that army just yet. We will wait until my warrior priest gets here, because that army is actually really scary.
Is it the greenskin?
No, it's a vampire count army that was, like, summoned by the greenskins not doing a good job of taking care of themselves. But it's, like, really strong.
The rebels?
Yeah.
The rebels. Vampire rebels.
Yeah.
Kemmler's corruption spreads.
They're, like, really strong. And I'm like, I don't want to fight that.
Alright, me and Sotek now own equally one province, so we're basically on completely even footing.
Everything's lined up.
He will die soon enough.
I think I would have preferred a wizard to a warrior priest, but I will still take the warrior priest.
Wizard Ari.
I didn't say it was the funniest sex song ever. I said it was the best sex song ever. There's a difference.
Avenue Q's Internet is for Porn. Super good song.
Avenue Q is like the Sesame Street for adults, right?
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Greetings, fellow heirs of Sigma.
I would also... I would really like to see the Book of Mormon in person. I would love to see that.
My sister went and saw that recently. She said it was very good. Apparently my dad went with her, and he, like, apparently there were actual Mormons outside after everybody was leaving, like, handing out pamphlets.
Yeah, the Mormons are actually, like, really cool with it, and they, like, rally with it to, like, use it to help. They love it because it's kind of like, even though it kind of makes fun of them, it also is just, like, getting the word of Mormonism out there. And yeah. Mormons are too nice of people to, like, hate you for doing it. So, like, they turned it around to, like, hey, while you're checking out the Book of Mormon, here's, like, actual Mormonism. Give it a try. And people are like, no thanks still.
But apparently, so they were, like, sitting there handing out pamphlets, and, like, they were trying to give one to my dad. And my dad's, like, my dad's kind of like a no-nonsense big guy. And my dad was, like, walking past him. The guy got out one word, and my dad's like a 6'5" giant of a man that's, like, super muscular and all this bullshit. And he, like, holds up his hands, and he's like, no.
And on the 5th day, he said, no. Theraclus, no way.
There is power within prayer.
Let's ride back here, I guess. I mean, he can hit all my territory.
Oh, the Grugzint got blown up by the vampires.
On your channel in the Discord is getting weird. Oh, okay. First off, I didn't make the channel. Okay, Anna did, and it was hilarious because I have no idea why she made it, but I knew instantly that it was her. I just like saw it one day, like out of nowhere. I was just like, Anna, why'd you make this? She's like, what do you mean? How do you know it was me?
It's like, you're the only one.
Now that I have an army, maybe Daddy wants to talk to me. Nope, he's still not.
No.
He's still not having
You-
any
you-
of that non-aggression act.
You will always be a disappointment to him.
Dad. Like 2 units.
I think any story ever told would be improved if it was a musical. I need Warhammer the musical, like, stat.
Do they mean song that's like, it's the saddest story I've ever told? No love, no glory. Something, something, something. Ooh, feel as if I'm wasted.
Who calls?
See, let's go see if I can get a free magic item out of this since it's a ruin.
Hopefully your army dies.
Oh, it's the dice puzzle. Normally I can do this one. Let's see.
I don't, yeah, I don't know how to solve any of these damn puzzles.
So it either has to be...
I'm not a puzzle solver.
It either has to be the forked tongue or... Okay, it's the forked tongue. Got
Like
it!
I had the one that has like the lines going every which way.
Oh,
I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do here.
I got a seaman.
A seaman, huh?
The greatest of rewards.
What do you require?
I feel so
I want a
privileged.
crossover of Warhammer and Mortal Kombat. Or Smash Bros. I mean, it'd be cool to see the Warhammer characters in there. I
Oh my
wouldn't
god,
complain.
Warhammer and Smash Bros. Would be the funniest fucking thing.
Spirit Leech just in there causing their damage to like tick up, but can't actually kill them.
it's just like Mannfred or something, like spamming Spirit Leech.
Tick, tick, tick,
From, like,
tick,
the
me
back.
just like running away from you. Okay, here's a great lore question. Why can't vampires turn into bats?
Some of them can.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Blub.
Like, Neferata turns into a cat a lot.
What?
Vlad can turn into a wolf.
That doesn't even seem useful.
It's a big wolf.
A bat can fly. And flying's OP.
And what do you mean can't vampires turn into bats? What the fuck do you think Vargeist are?
Oh, that's like a mutate. I'm talking about like, poof, I'm a bat.
I don't there are some vampires that can do that. I forget which ones can do it off the I think Mannfred can do that, but I'm not sure.
I'll say Mannfred's like the vampire of vampires, so.
He's pretty vampire-y.
Mannfred is the strongest spellcaster in the vampire lineup. Changed my mind.
That's playable. You're not wrong. Are the monsters in Total War not up to scale in the lore? Most of them are up to scale, but there's a lot of variance depending on the particular monster. Like, not all dragons are the same size, and so on and so forth, but most of them are roughly the correct size. It's just because in Total War your camera is so far back most of the time, a lot of the monsters don't appear as large as they actually are. If you like zoom in,
Speak. I will hear you now.
What the hell do you want?
Why do you have allies? What the hell?
Because I've been busy.
Nobody wants to talk with me. I'm just a little vampire guy over here. He's trying to make his way in the world.
Hey, Hugh. How you doing, man?
God, I can't beat this guy, which is terrible.
Archaon the Rock Opera.
They just hide inside their castles. What can men do against such reckless strategery?
Lord of the Rings did have a musical. There was one in England, but it was shut down very quickly. Oh, sad face.
Fun fact, Britain once came out with a show called Heil Hitler, I'm Home, which was a sitcom about Hitler that got taken off after one episode.
What? I can't imagine why people wouldn't accept that. Sounds like true artistry.
Alright, here's the strat. They'll fall for it.
Now,
I'm gonna go grab some chips or something
Step to it.
while you take your turn.
I am
Sounds
Franz.
good.
They will obey. Come, men, for shield of faith.
Alright, we're gonna raid this settlement, not because we're gonna get anything from it, or money-wise, or, there's nobody here, but since we have a quest to raid it, even though there's nobody here. And that'll just give us free money. It's free real estate. Oh, yeah, we can do research now, chat. Let's get to work on state-issued infantry armor. Temple of Sigmar building. How do I get that? Or, what tier is that? That's tier 4.
Alright, got some honey roasted nuts. Felt like they wouldn't be as crunchy as chips.
Well, you're wrong. Aren't dragons largely considered bad/evil? It depends on the dragon. Most dragons are not great because they just don't care about people that are smaller than them, which is like everyone who's not them. So why is Skaven corruption going up? What the fuck?
Uh-oh, you got a rat problem?
Yeah, I don't know where from though. I'm trying to. I mean, the nearest Skaven,
Undercity.
the nearest Skaven would be Ikit, so I'm not sure how we're having Skaven corruption already.
You can't see them when they move on their turn. You probably have a Skaven army sitting right on top of your base right now.
Well, the Skaven corruption in Marienburg is going from 0 to 20%, which is pretty fucking high.
My
But-
gun for the -100 upkeep for skeleton boys. I'm kind of working toward.
Because we're getting, it's from osmosis though, so I don't think it's an undercity. Osmosis means it's from a local province, but it's not in the Empire, so it might be in Bretonia.
Our plan kind of worked.
No, it's not Bretonia.
We have drawn him out. See, guys.
Oh, it's from
Doesn't have
Mindenheim.
rings,
It must be Clan Mulder. Oh, you're fighting Zelig. I mean, me. You're fighting me. Oh yeah, okay. Y'all right. It probably is an undercity then. I don't know how we're gonna dig it out. Well, I do know how we're gonna try and dig it out, but it's gonna be a pain. Fucking Skaven.
Uh-oh. They're about to blow up your capital.
Just like one turn nuke.
The Warpstone Forge is ready, my lord. We went into super duper quadruple overtime. Oh, well, at least your reinforcements come in a convenient spot. No matter. We will ride you down with our superior Mannfred. There's like a tree stump out here that's just ruining the fact that I want to spread my units. It's quite obnoxious.
Oh, I got a free White King.
You do have a white king.
Now is undeath. Master Necromancer.
Ha!
Ugh.
What will you do now? I'm rushing the timer.
Watch. At once.
Gross.
Master Necromancer. You serve me.
Luckily, undead don't have a charge bonus that you ever have to worry about.
It's certainly not the best.
Notorious for their awesomely good charge bonus.
Said no one.
I move swiftly. Bleed them. Rip their souls out. You can't rise against them. Master Necromancer. Hellish vigor. Dark hex. Winds of death.
Well, this battle is heating up.
It's just the hottest thing this season.
Nothing like good old vampire counts versus vampire count.
Oh yeah.
You usually got to pay double for this kind of action.
Death is assured. Very well. Mortals quail. Ha ha ha. Perish vigor.
I wish my bats would just kill your bats already. There you go.
Hey, don't rush perfection. They got a good thing going.
Bring the gift of death. Vampire Lord. I hunger. Our time is now. Your will. Night has fallen. Mortals quail. Swiftly. What is it? Master Necromancer. Lead them. Sylvania rules the night.
Not having access to raised dead as the vampire counts is so annoying.
Yeah, I don't know though. It's not looking great for me.
The balance of power is still pretty even.
Need to start working these cav here. It's these dang ghouls though. They're like so good at messing up skeletons.
No, my precious white.
He finally has fallen.
I am eternal, Vampire Lord. I am Master.
Come on, Winds of Magic.
At once. Blood magic.
Save Mannfred.
Come here, Mannfred. I hear you like dogs. I've got some puppies that are just dying to meet you.
Badoots.
Turin says, is this where the age of Pwn comes crashing down?
Master Necromancer.
No, you fly.
That is probably one of my favorite cinematic scenes of, like, all time. Fucking Palpatine. Just, like, trying not to rage quit.
Oh, sorry. Zombie, what's in your head?
Just
Master Necromancer.
Let's have a really good health White King here.
Dark Hex. Yes, I'll have their blood. Attack.
I'm not gonna go into this this sweet night.
well, if I have anything to say about it.
I refused.
All the fucking
Unfortunately, our
dead.
cab has died.
Oh, thank God. Getting rid of that cab is such a pain in the ass.
Just need these guys to die.
Oh, nope. Bad summon. Ah! Run away, ghouls! Run away!
Get out of the ground, zombies! Finish these last dudes off over, would ya?
Only an unlife will they see.
Having access to Masters of the Black Art's not bad.
Yeah. Not having any regen outside of that little spot is rough.
Master Necromancer.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in fighting that zombie blob.
Waters will perish. I move swiftly.
Look at Sotek with the sick micro.
Yes, swiftly. You shall free. At once.
This White King's gonna carry me to victory.
It seems that way.
Master
That haggard necromancer.
Swiftly. With haste. I move.
Bring back the skeletons.
Death. It shall be so. Death is assured. What
I would love to cast a spell right about now.
life will they see?
I still have so much magic.
Yes, a new order comes. Mortals will perish. Master Necromancer.
Go, White King, go!
My hunger.
I need one more wind.
Just deteriorate.
Never.
Death to all.
No, get away from me.
Go, Mannfred! What's my speed? 40 to your 34? Oh, you're doomed.
Ah! No, go away.
Get him! Slay him!
What? End them. night has fallen. Yes, blood.
Everybody get him at once!
Kill the White King! Claim vengeance!
Don't die, White King!
59, 48, 37, 15,
Yes!
4, 0!
No! That was after the battle! That's so Let him come back, please.
If he stays dead, I would be so amused. Ah! I needed one more Winds of Magic to win that. Oh my god.
Epically close fights over here, and you're like, eh.
Carl Franz is just walking around smacking people in the face. How could I lose with all that Black Knights? Capricorn, I had 1 unit of Black Knights. 1. Yeah, the White King's dead!
Yeah, feels bad, man. I'll just have to build me a new one, I guess.
Yeah, they're a lot easier to get than they used to be.
That was a battle for the ages. I'm gonna send that replay to turn.
Thank God I have infinite magic.
I can't believe you didn't cast any raised deads.
Beastmen, faction destroyed. Oh, poor beasties. Poor beastie boys. They were doomed.
Alright, chat, what's better? Upgraded raised dead or upgraded invocation?
Probably upgrade Raised Dead, because you can get it, what's it, like 2 Winds of Magic? Or 3? For zombies?
It is... You get +1 to use. Miscast chance. I don't think it raises her. I think it only lowers... just... doesn't make it cheaper.
Does it at least lower the cooldown?
Yeah.
I'd probably take that then.
Yeah, he doesn't have the... I think Kemmler's got that special ability that makes it cheaper. Well, we managed to beat them back. Now, the problem is they're all within range of the stupid-ass garrison at this base. So I can't finish them. Mannfred grows impatient, and I don't blame him. Oh wait, I got some juicy raised deads right now. Do we take the corpse cart? It's not bad for the vampire versus vampire match. We're taking it.
No, corpse cards are amazing in Vamp versus Vamp, because Vamps don't have shooting to auto-kill it. They just have to, like, melee it to death, which takes, like, 1,000 years.
Man, I could... Alright, they're both... Like, neither one of them are recruiting this turn, so we'll be able to knock him out after it comes back around and I recruit those troops. His demise is finally coming. It's been a long ride, but we're gonna get there. I have a 1% Skaven corruption.
Oh, it's too late then. You're already dead.
Before you realize it, you were already dead.
Next thing you know, there's just going to be a 20 stack of Hell Pit Abominations.
I could see that. It's recruit a hero. This guy's fast.
You seen any movies lately?
Any movies? I have not.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Not even in-game?
No, not yet. I want to so bad. Just waiting for when me and my buddy can go see it. We usually go see
So,
movies
you want to hear
together.
something kind of fucked up? All of my
Uh,
friends and I agreed we were all going to go see it together, and then they all ditched me. They went and saw it with their families.
sounds like somebody needs a new group of friends.
So rude.
The Dark Pact. Isn't
I
that
am
the
Prince
leadership thing?
and Emperor.
Dark Pact. You like that? Plus leadership when you're attacking? Hell no.
I mean,
You
it's
gotta
not,
get to
it's
the.
not
Gotta
a bad skill.
Gotta get to. My troops don't run though.
Well, no, but it makes them less likely to crumble. Granted, it's not amazing, but it's not bad.
I want dank spells, Austin. How can I drop purple suns to just dominate the battlefield against undead?
Is it halberd time? I think it's halberd time. How are we doing on growth? Pretty good. I can get another rank on Altdorf if I wait a turn.
So this new restaurant opened up around here. I haven't gone to it yet, but it's like it specializes in grilled cheeses. They have like the grilled
Grilled cheeses?
yeah, but like special like grilled cheeses.
You mean like a grilled cheese sandwich?
Yeah,
But like they like fuck with it and make it crazy?
like yeah, and it looked really good. I'd really like to give that the old college try.
What's like one of the options?
I don't know. Like I said, I haven't been there.
you can't even give me one example.
Cause I think it had like mac and cheese and stuff
Greetings. All you surveil.
like
What
on
do you
it
want,
as well.
dwarves? Oh, they want a non-aggression. Okay.
Duh.
Why you gotta make them sound like that?
What do you mean? That's how Dowie sound. Man, I might be. I hate to say I have to fight this, but I kind of gotta fight this. This one's gonna be a battle for the ages.
Pretty sure the AI cannot or can't win this against the just because the Strigoi has natural regen. If it was like a vampire or a necromancer, I'd be like, yeah, but it's a fucking Strigoi.
This is gonna be a really good fast forward kind of battle.
Oh yeah, it's gonna, yeah, it is like the penultimate fast forward. Oh wait, I'm the Strigoi.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I got this in the bag.
Do you think so, Sotek?
I do. I do. Now come and get it while it's hot.
Yahala! Alright, what's your one spell you get here? Invocation.
Yeah, that's all I've got.
Yep. I'm hoping that you just kind of wither away from army loss.
You know what Strigoi specialize in, right?
Not withering away? I don't
Yeah.
know.
I think you would have a good chance of his army withering away if it weren't for the fact that he just didn't have an army to start with. Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna let my bats die.
And now the battle of battles.
Yep. So, what do we do at this point? Talk about politics?
Oh god, no.
Because it's literally like, it's a poison causer with regen versus just a bunch of shit tier infantry.
You could only heal so much.
That's true.
I'm sitting here watching your health regen pool, and it is tanking. There's still a lot of troops to cut through.
Oh,
A lot of troops to cut through.
This is just the highest form of entertainment.
No way. I will win this for sure. You're almost done with your health already. 900 more to saw through.
It's true.
Oh, that invocation sure sped that up. All right, he's out.
Yeah. It's just a fight to the bitter end now.
I got this, no problem.
I
We all remember when he said that. Do you guys remember that? If you want, you can go back and in the video and check him out.
It won't even let me keep spamming invocation even though it won't work. That makes me sad.
You should be able to heal me.
I'm trying, it won't let me.
Guess Flex looking a little weak.
Dude.
Have you ever watched College Humor's The Video Game Boss's Laminate?
No, I don't think I have.
It's like all the all the video game bosses are like talking to all their henchmen. And it's like
yeah, I have watched that. The one, Bowser shows up in it.
Yeah, well, he's like there. There's Bowser. I mean, there's like Shredder from like those games.
The poor bastard. For the record, when I said I was gonna win, I thought he had Spirit Leech.
Yeah, you have to level him up to get that. Isn't that terrible?
It is. I thought he started off with 2 spells, but he only starts off with 1.
So did I when I recruited the first one, and I was like, oh, he's only got Invocation. 162 kills though for a Falkenstein. I mean, if he was a Frankenstein, he probably would have been okay. But
well, yeah, he would have been smart enough to not fight that without using Raise Dead to give himself like 2 more zombie units.
Yeah, I have no idea why he just decided like now was the time for him to go for that.
Well, because on the balance of power, he was like, I got this.
His impending doom is coming. This douchebag, this neutral, freaking greenskin army is just raiding me.
Who is it?
The Red Eye.
Oh, what are they doing down in Sylvania? What the fuck?
I don't know. I think they're trying to fight the dwarfs over here, but they took a little bit of casualty damage. All right, let's double check this freaking garrison real quick. Oh, yeah, his garrison's garbage. Oh my gosh. Look at this new juicy toy that just got picked up. Time to lay siege. Oh, wait. F.
F?
I'll break siege real quick.
Did you get the misclick?
We forgot to do something. Let's like combine. Merge.
What the heck?
Merge.
A bunch of fucking orcs own, like, most of Wizenland.
We almost forgot our white.
Oh yeah, you gotta have
siege!
Gotta have the white in your army.
Alright, surely he'll ride out and meet me. As AI does. Here. Gives me money. Wait. Ah, I can activate one of my blood kisses. Shit, it did that.
Oh god.
Yeah, I like going neck arc just so I can get infinite mana.
That cards are pretty awesome.
I love my power of magic.
Yes.
Plus, you also get that upkeep reduction eventually.
Onward.
It's tempting to get Sylvanian ranged though. I've never used
Oh,
them,
yeah,
but I
through
assume
the-
that they'll actually route them.
Yeah, they do. They're human.
Why can't I just have a skeleton that can use a freaking bow?
As is my right by
Because that's the
Sigmar's
Tomb
crown.
King's thing. You can't just take the Tomb King's thing.
I can with a blood kiss.
Sorry, the Tomb Kings have a monopoly on the undead capable of pew-pewing.
Where's all my like Egyptian vampire counts at? Homeboy, not Nagash. Who's that guy? Who's the follower of Nagash?
Does Franz not dare to come before?
Our non-aggression is over!
I declared war on you already. I
Well,
thought I did. I thought
no,
I did that the
you
other
didn't. We are definitely not still at war. Alright, now we just have to wait 10 turns until I can declare war without taking a penalty. It's fucking obnoxious.
Come then. Only Sigma's god.
Why don't you just come hang out over here in the Undead Land?
I could, but I'd rather build up allies so that when I do declare war on you, I get like a bunch of help from a bunch of other people who are angry at you through association.
I'm a cool guy.
I'm a cool guy. You know who's the only person that says that? Guys who aren't cool.
The nation
I'm hip.
calls.
I'm cool. Durka. Oh.
Okay, he's wounded. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there we go. Alright. We have a treasurer now.
You lead one undead crusade against the Empire, and all of a sudden they're all pissed at you.
Does Neferata use more vampire units or Tomb King units? Neferata uses exclusively vampire units. Neferata does not have the ability to resurrect Tomb King undead. She doesn't know how.
Why is she an idiot?
Kinda.
She's she's stupid or something?
You said it, not me.
Can Mannfred raise them?
No.
Was he stupid or something?
You have to file the right kind of applications.
But the guy,
The Empire.
the guy who's on the Tomb King side that can vampire count units, he can do it though.
Archon? Yeah, he's like way fucking
Archon
old.
the Black.
He's like way fucking older than all of those nerds.
Is he more powerful than Mannfred?
They're about the same.
Who would win?
No.
Ding ding ding.
No! I already get
What?
bugged enough
Speaking
about
of
that
which,
shit.
Sotek, when are you doing your next Who Would Win video?
Oh my god. I quit. I surrender the game. I'm done.
Nothing like the impending doom of the sieging army to peace. We'll give you 200 gold. Oh wow, that's not a bad deal.
You know what?
Break the siege.
That evens up everything. Let's call it a day.
This neutral goblin's just gonna like sit here and raid my lands. Go.
Yeah,
gonna piss me off.
We'll just go punch him in the face.
I'm busy. I'm sieging this other. I gotta wipe out this other dude real quick. Been nothing but a pain in the arse. Dad, non-aggression pack. Thank you. Finally, I'm cool. Doesn't want to trade though.
Yay, we have control of Nuln. Life is good.
Well, I unfortunately have to sit here and wait for siege equipment. Vampire counts playing defense is always funny. I'll just sit here and defend the walls, but like you don't have any archers or anything.
Just stand here and look menacing, guys. It's really important.
Man the towers.
The nation calls.
Well, this douche is gonna sit here and raid me. I guess I'm gonna need to get some public order stuff.
Yeah, my public order just went in the shitter because I confederated with somebody.
This one, give me this.
Like a dunce.
It's blood kiss time. All right, what do we want? We don't want this. We do not want La Mian. I mean, it's not bad. Like, but if this is like, do I want to just only troll Sotek with heroes and pray that's good enough? And the action is no, that's not gonna be good enough. The Von Kosteins get crossbowmen. I mean, you can't get handgunners, but that's so late into the thing.
I was gonna say, isn't that the tier 3? Or is
Yeah.
that tier 2?
Tier 3.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna require like an assload of blood kisses. How would siege against the undead work anyway? You hopefully just shoot at them until you somehow accidentally kill the wizard. And then you win. Sieging the undead in the lore is actually really, really fucking difficult. Because
Start off with research rate, but that's not bad. I'll take faster research.
I wish I could have faster research rate.
I think, was that 25%? Yeah, that's not bad. It's a quarter of research knocked off.
Granted, you have a lot more tech than I do.
I gotta get to level 2 though, so I can get that juicy Winds of Magic.
So, the Empire.
Oh, whoops. I recruited too many units in my army. I'm so silly.
How do you even do that?
Because I was using my warrior priest for a different job, and I was like, I forgot to move him.
But now I get what you meant crazy when you said research time. Like, I was under the impression that I was getting more magic right off the bat. Crazy's like, no, you're an idiot. It's research time. But all he put was research time, minus calling me an idiot and telling me no.
Let's go.
But you knew what he meant, you know, especially the idiot part.
I command here. I am Franz.
Oh, well, thank you, Crazy. Crazy says that he's really enjoying this after a long day of work.
Wow, that's good. What a weirdo. Who would enjoy this?
Sucker fell for it.
Ha! We don't do quality content around here. What's wrong with this guy? We play Blood Bowl. We don't do quality.
Blood Bowl. Just rolling dice and getting ones and getting salty. The Barrow Legion. I wonder how my undead brethren are doing over there in the old Bretonian lands.
By the way, chat, if y'all want to see Chloe, I put up a new Chloe picture today on Twitter.
Evidently, Sylvania is the place to be. Here's just like an Empire faction just walking on through. Like, let's suffer casualties over here.
All roads lead through Sylvania.
Good.
Not for
But you know what? I think that Empire army moving over here, the Greenskins are like, oh shit, let's get the hell out of here, boys.
Speak. I will hear.
Need a knuckle chant for RNG.
Norskins, how dare you declare war on me?
Nuffle, give us your blessing. May my rolls be good, and the one be ever so not tempting. That's what I got for you. Man, is it time to just come in here and smash these undead?
Oh, is Castle Templehof is finally gonna fall?
I'm trying to decide if I want to wait for 2 more towers, because that's 2 turns. I mean, I definitely have the superior army this time.
Fucking beastmen, get out of my territory!
I had a couple juicy rays undead. Or raised dead after these battles. Alright, let's do it. Unfortunately, we're at a castle, but so my OP cav can't be OP.
You do have a lovely corpse cart, though.
I do. The shaggin' wagon.
Oh, you have Graveguard. Look at you.
I got Graveguard. I got Lance cav. Black Knights with lances.
Could not care less about the cav. It's a C.
Black Knight with lances. Sotek.
It's like, oh, scary. They might be effective.
Vampire law.
Alright, we do not want Graveguard manning the goddamn ballista.
But then you know it gets to the wall safely.
Alright. Graveguard in the siege tower. Level 1 towers have never killed anything in their lives. Significant lack of of towers over here.
Well, you probably won't really need them that bad, but we'll see what happens.
We'll make our approach from here, boys. Alright. We won't get shot to hell right here.
That's what you probably deduced, but think.
Oh no, he's got catapults somehow.
Vampire law.
Good thing I brought these bow skeletons that I said were not okay.
Sylvanian crossbowman for
So
me.
I have a bad news about that spot you picked.
Oh wow, that tower's got some nice ang. Guess I could have looked at the firing arc there.
That might have helped. It's okay though. Who cares, right? No one pays attention to that silly crap anyway.
Just got to get up close and personal. I got more bats than you.
Bats, run for your lives! Ah! Flee, flee.
Let's do one of these.
No, get away from me.
There's only so far you can run.
Tonight, I feast.
Send in the troops.
Magnificent.
See if he's paying attention.
Gotta get this corpse card in range. Start hitting all the stuff.
No,
oh,
don't-
he's
don't-
got cav charging out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about those black knights over there.
Back inside! Stay away from my gate, you hear me?
You hear me? Go on, get. Oh, you're just riding out to meet me, huh?
Well, I'm not just gonna let you inside if that's what you think's gonna happen.
Vampire law. With haste.
Grave guards seem to be performing rather well.
Once invader.
One would hope.
Lord and master. Vampire law. Yes, blood.
The great menace, Siegfried Leichberg.
He is rather menacing.
Was he one of the stronger vampires in the lore?
Well, just the strongest. So strong they can't even bring him up because it's just too OP.
There are some people that were their tales were never meant to be told.
Tanner.
It's alright, all I have to do is win this battle up here on the the old rafters.
Blood magic.
Get some of that juicy close-up action. Fighting on top of the battering ram.
It is a little congested.
Time to feast.
Tis a silly siege.
Night comes.
Capturing. Zombies have almost fallen.
Vampire law.
Begin the descent.
Yeah, I think we both feel that way, chat. I think both of us wish we had Wind of Death right now.
I don't know if you can cast one to death on the wall.
No, but we could cast it on that giant blob outside the gate fight.
I thirst. Undefended. Once invader.
You remember that one time when Nagash was weak and you needed to witness true power?
I hear about that all the... If only Sotek had Lord Croak, I think things would be a little balanced in one person's favor if Lord Croak was on the field, yes.
Yeah, so I versed Tarn the other day, and he brought Lord Croak against my vampire counts. It's literally an unwinnable match.
I was gonna say, how'd that go for you?
It's literally unwinnable.
Yeah, I was gonna
Like,
say...
the only way I thought up on how to possibly beat it is to bring like Mannfred on the like Dark Horse Pegasus thing. You'd need him on the horse and let's chart in the back of these guys. And like a vampire hero on a horse. And you just spam Spirit Leech and don't engage. And
Yeah, but that
you just
wouldn't
have
even
to play
work.
that old cancerous.
Croak has really high magic resistance.
I got him down pretty low, just using like only Mannfred. Well, I did a couple dragon charges too.
I feel like the Dragon Charge has probably contributed a lot to that.
It helped, but I mean, like he still ended up living pretty okay. But it was like that was like the only thing I could possibly think, because it's just that is cancer.
I mean, I think if the Red Duke was on a dragon and used Elsif and jumped on him, he could probably kill him, like, really, really fast. But, yeah, like, you have to invest a ton of effort into it. I hit the fast forward button, because that gate fight's just gonna last a bit.
Uh-oh. Seems to be a little bit of lag.
There's no lag on my side. I mean, that is a lot of undead scrunched into a very itty-bitty space.
It's just Spirit Leech to help move this one. Oh, never mind. Don't need to.
Ha! Fool, you fell for my die automatically in about 2 milliseconds. Ability.
Can't see firing. You can't see towers' firing ranges until they're occupied. Ow. Ow. Well, that was the greatest bamboozle of this day and age. All right, we won the great. We finally took the castle at the cost of 1 pack of direwolves. I feel like a good old loot and occupy might be pretty good here.
You get more money if you sack and then occupy, but you have to have movement left over to do it instantly. But it does better. Oh, great! I just got a message from Amazon that they lost my Mother's Day present.
It was here a second ago.
Thursday, May 9th. Lost by carrier. Undeliverable. Fucking dicks.
But Amazon's perfection. How can they do that?
They're like, we could pay our employees a living wage, or we could just lose shit.
That's 2. Just yeah, -2. No, yes, it's bad. Could get life leeching. Just have that much more magic going. Take the. All right, we did it. Oh, and direwolves ended up surviving. What a glorious day.
I want to kill these beastmen so bad. It's like
I will let you do it then.
It's just this big fat 20 stack of beastmen that's just messing with my shit.
Summon the Elector
Good.
Counts.
I'm glad that they're
I
finally
am
harassed,
Franz.
as they
will
should.
obey.
I'm gonna fuck him up. What happened to Morathy during the end times? Super long story short, she kind of went crazy, lost her shit a fair bit, started having sex with Tyrion, and then because she like thought that Tyrion was the reincarnation of her dead husband,
Yes, to unite the provinces.
and then she declare war on these dumb beasts. You're going nowhere, Beast Man. About to get your shit pushed in. Anyway, so she started sleeping with Tyrion, and helped Tyrion become the Avatar of Cain. So he went crazy too. And then she participated in a bunch of fights until the last battle on the Isle of the Dead, where the Vortex was, where Morathy went around and started doing everything in her power to like kill all of the ghosts holding the Vortex up, including Calidor, so that she could like cause the world to end after Tyrion died. And Calidor's, when the Vortex was broken by Teclis, Calidor returned to the physical plane, but it was at the exact same time that Slaanesh, as in the god Slaanesh, reached into the physical plane and was like looking like he was just reaching his hand around trying to grab something because Teclis was closing the portal on him. And Morathy realized that she was about to get grabbed by Slaanesh, so she tried to run away, and then Calidor walked up behind her and grabbed her, so she couldn't run, and then him and Morathy both get grabbed by Slaanesh and pulled into the portal so they can get eaten.
Eaten, or since it was Slaanesh, or they have greatest sex part? Affinity.
Well, he devoured her, but going into Slaanesh's stomach is not bueno.
There's lore on the inside of Slaanesh's stomach.
No, you're not going nowhere, Beast Boys.
Wow. Significant lack of enemy cav on your half of the world there.
I did auto-resolve. What did you pick?
Oh, I'm sorry. Well,
Ah.
good luck beating me. Oh, I got an army of archers. What do you mean? I can do damage.
I don't want to fight this. I had the balance of power 90% in my favor.
I'm gonna do damage though. I have like a full stack. You can't just auto-resolve that.
Yeah, I can. It's boring. I'm just going to run it over.
Yeah, if it was AI.
Alright, everybody, march forward and kill them all.
The Empire endures.
What's this?
Still he is.
Better get here quick.
I don't give a shit if you kill the garrison.
Oh, am I sieging?
No, I trapped the beastmen against one of my settlements.
Oh.
Missiles at the ready.
Loaded, sir. For Heldenhammer. Sigma calls. Ready for war. My subjects call. Pistoliers.
Emperor's might. Pistoliers.
Call Franz.
Alright, let's go kill them all.
Take the ground. Now. Sigma calls. We are Sigma's heirs. For the twin-tailed comet. All right, fire.
For the Warhammer.
Fire! Fire! At speed! I will not stand idle! Roar! Yes, General! Get them! Take the ground! Shoot! By Golmaraz!
Run! Run, my beastmen!
More importantly, if I had auto-resolved, I could have killed them automatically. Since we're actually fighting it out, the AI is going to be able to run away from me. So I'm going to have to actually fucking chase this army. Ugh, this is so fucking annoying. Okay.
Welcome to Versus campaign. You guys believe that Sotek thought that he was going to come out of this battle just unscathed? There's a price to pay.
Pop that. Move you right here.
Take position. Armed and ready. Formation locked. To me, men. For Heldenhammer. Attack. For Franz. By Ulrich's wrath. Swordsman. Sigmar calls. Sigmar guides us. To battle. Pistoliers. Yes, sir. Weapons drawn. We are
Don't worry about microing.
Reichsguard. For France. Halberdiers. Get there.
Sotek, bring your Reichsguard back.
Nah, I got better things to do.
Bring them back, Sotek. Chat wants it.
Swordsman. Crossbows ready, General. By Galmarad. By all
No, don't you guys all run? There's still a whole horde of you.
They're fucking Ungors. What do you want them to do?
Fight to the last gore.
prepare for combat. Shoot them. Moving now. Taking
All right, mop them up.
missiles ready.
What do you mean? I'm still fighting.
Yeah, for all of 2 more
Oh,
seconds.
now they are.
Free company.
Flee, my children.
Yes, sir.
You think I don't have kill 'em beastmen down to an exact science?
Sigmar calls. Crossbowmen. Fire. We serve the
Well, now you get to sit and wait, because I have to kill as many as I can, so that when they run away, I don't have to fucking deal with this again.
for the twin-tailed comet.
Do I think head-to-head is the best way to play campaign? No. This game is not well optimized for 2 human players. It was not designed with that in mind.
Ready. Sir.
I'll be curious how Three Kingdoms plays out in versus, because they got some pretty.
Three Kingdoms has a lot of new features that are hopefully going to lend themselves really, really well to versus. Like, the whole spy mechanic is really interesting.
I agree. Like, send you my best warrior.
It's like, your opponent can hire a general thinking like, oh, that's a good general that I can get for a decent price. And you're like, haha, it's actually mine.
Your city is mine. Or the long con, where you promote them to the faction leader and then I just win.
Yes, exactly. That would
The
be the
long-
funniest
long
fucking
con.
way. There should be a Steam achievement to do that.
beat the opponent in a head-to-head campaign by having them promote your greatest spy all the way up to the leader of their faction.
Oh, would I recommend playing a versus campaign? Yeah, as long as it's somebody like you like playing with. I don't think it's worth like doing it out of like the multiplayer menu, for instance, right now.
To battle.
Just cause I don't know, it'll usually come down to something really goofy.
Reichsguard Knights. Pistoliers.
Check out the Franz.
Wait, why would Slaanesh devour Morathi? Wasn't she worshipping in the Cult of Pleasure? No. Morathi doesn't worship Slaanesh. She worships, Morathi really doesn't worship anybody. She just worships herself. The main goddess Morathi is associated with is, Hakardi and Athardi, which Hakardi is the god, elf goddess of magic, and Athardi is the elf goddess of pleasure. She mostly has a big relationship with those two, but Morathi made a lot of deals with Slaanesh, but she didn't worship him. She just, like, bargained with him and other demons and stuff to get power.
Don't chaos gods usually not care if you worship them anyway?
Yeah, not
They'll-
really. Slaanesh would still, like,
they'll toss you aside.
Slaanesh would
The
still,
moment's
like,
notice.
casually eat people just for the shits and giggles of it.
Well, it looks like the goddamn greenskins are back. They're not raiding.
They're just like, we heard you missed us.
Well, now there's some Dowie marching through my lands. Like, everybody's just like, let's hang out in Sylvania. Well, I don't see what's so bad about it. And they're like all just like
Sylvania
watching
has-
their buddies drop around them, like dying. They're like, oh, don't be a weenie, get up.
Oh shoot, that is a really big greenskin army I have to go deal with. Oh, that would explain why Lewin's heading this direction. I guess he's coming to fight them.
You are young, yeah.
Helmgart should be able to resist an invasion.
Oh, okay, they're an encampment. I was like, how are these guys not dying of attrition? Alright, what the heck's the garrison here? Gallows. You got a vampire with death magic. What spells? Okay, he's on level. He's only got.
Alright, so we'll kill... So I need to kill Ungrel Stoneheart, and then after we kill him, we need to go fight the Skull Smashers. Kill them, and after we kill them, then hopefully it'll have been enough time that I can declare war on Pwn.
Sounds like you got a lot of crazy stuff going on over there.
There's a lot of people just passing through, but unlike you, I'm attacking all of them.
Well, I'm still trying to deal with these Temple Hoff douchebags. Is my army healthy enough to just go kill?
Would Krokar versus Archon be a good versus campaign? Yeah, that'd be a decent one. I think it'd be kind of hard for Archon, but it'd be a. I think if you fought that one in Mortal Empires, it would be fairly long. If you fought it in Vortex, I don't think it would be too long. But I think that would be difficult. Well, I don't know. Archon's like a really good wizard, so I guess that works in his favor, but...
Problem is, he's got a bunch of ghouls.
Yeah, well, until he gets his Tomb Blade, he kind of struggles in a versus matchup because he doesn't have any summons. Which is what makes him good in multiplayer, is that he can summon, like, a bunch of skeletons. Because Spirit Leech is nice, but the thing about it is that Krokar's, like, really scary. Wow, the Balance of Power does not like you on this one for some reason. Oh, wait, no, that's...
No,
sorry,
it doesn't like you. That's you!
I see red and I just think AI. Oh, I get a Vampirist for this one.
Yeah, she's got death, so that's kind of why I was like, all right, let's fight it. Yet he'll have Spirit Leech to be obnoxious with. Spirit Leech and Invocation, but no Winds of Magic generation.
It's true. Sad but true.
Are vampire heroes better combatants than a White King?
Not on foot, because the White King has an anti-infantry bonus.
Was probably one of your first subs even before you did the YouTube channel. Yeah, you were definitely up there, Crazy. You're definitely one of the first people to sub. I do not have a Patreon.
Only in unlife will they see.
Sweet Lord, Zelik really likes his ghouls. I have so
Yeah, I
many.
know. But I think it's the only military building he's got over there.
Ah, that could explain it.
Poor guy.
The necromancer.
Let's just do something like this. Our grave guard are gonna pound.
Noble of the night.
Oh god, the pressure's on.
Have a good night, Galamir.
Bye, Galamir.
What are some start positions the Empire could have if they gave them more? If they moved Volkmar or Gelt, I think Volkmar could work in... I mean, you could send Volkmar to like Sunburg to represent like the Crusades, or you could even send Gelt down to Sunburg because Gelt was known for traveling a bunch. You could also do stuff like I'm trying to think of another good example. I would actually probably send Volkmar to watch over Sturland because Sturland doesn't really have like a really good electric count that's like famous for being a good fighter or anything. And that would allow him to like immediately start war with the vampire counts, which is kind of what.
You're gonna make me do it, aren't you?
Come over here, yeah. I'm not gonna meet you in the middle. That'd be the polite thing to do.
Well, now I'm just gonna have to reposition my army all the way over here, so that way that you're fighting in the water just as much as I am.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't trying to lure you into disadvantaged terrain or anything. Alright, back up the hill, boys. You didn't fall for it.
Sure, quit.
Party's off. Everybody go home. If Gelt is moved, do you think they're going to add kit-bashed Archmages? Do you mean Wizard Lords? That would be good if they did. I mean, I would just like to see Wizard Lords as an option. It's always... One of the things that really sucks is when you don't have a Wizard Lord option for a faction, because it just makes it such a pain in the ass to get access to magic, especially for races that should have it, like, as a fairly good option for a lot of their armies, like the Empire. Because magic is kinda a big deal.
So they say.
You know, Turin does go on and on about how if you don't take magic, you've, like, already lost. Which I don't think is 100% true, but it's very, very difficult to play without magic.
I've won games without it, but by accident. It all involved... Wow, this was the massive Skaven army I just brought. Or, no. Sorry, it was Empire. It was against Skaven.
Don't know if it counts if it's an accident.
Oh, it counts. I had so many more troops. But if you seriously, if you don't bring a cast, like you're like, wow, I have a huge army, and then like it's only upon being on the battlefield that you're like, ah, that's why my army was so big.
What lores of magic are the Lizardmen missing? The Slann, any lore that... They have all the basic lores. So, like, all the lores that the Empire have.
Death.
Plus death. The Empire's only missing death. But, like, for the... the Skink... Or the Skinks... Skink Priests, they have all their lores.
Thank you, Crazy. I appreciate it.
I would actually be really happy if they added in more, if they added in Wizard Lords for the Empire. I think that'd be pretty cool. I think the Empire could use Wizard Lords.
Moving.
Just like random wizards. Because I mean, Gelt is a wizard. He's
Well, like
feeling
just
a little left out and butthurt.
well, yeah. I wouldn't have them be like. I wouldn't have them be named characters, but just have the option for more magic.
Wow, those bats got deleted.
Well, Van Hals is a nice spell.
Oh, you bad house. Well, I was like, wow, these other ones are surviving like way better than that other group
Yeah,
there.
they had like a billion melee attack for a second.
Master Necromancer.
All right, that's a massive chunk of units opening up here.
I'm in your thrall.
Yeah, Gelt. There was a good period of time in Warhammer 1 when Gelt was just like trash tier.
The Gelt, the old, consider one of the dankest of memes.
Like he became good eventually, but it took a while.
The living will join us. Blood magic! End them!
It's just like in campaign, there's just so many units to like work with.
I know it's
It's not multiplayer standard. It's hard to micro a full group of 20.
Pass of years.
there's just a lot going on. I would like to see Gelt get Blades of Ivor as a bounce spell. Do you mean the Blades of Iban? The missing spell from the Lore of Metal? That would be nice. That was something I advocated for when I did my Future of the Empire video, was giving Gelt the missing Empire spell as a bounce spell. Yeah, the Blades of Iban. Iban is A-I-B-E-N.
Good spell.
Yeah, and tabletop is fucking awesome. It gave you +1 to hit on all dice rolls with melee and ranged attacks, and made your attacks count as magic damage.
Spicy.
Vampire.
So like if they put it in this game, it could increase like melee attack and accuracy while also giving magic damage.
To war!
What would I like to see the Empire get an update? I have an awesome video on that called The Future of the Empire. It's in the Future of playlist. You can go check it out there.
How do you think a wizard lord would differ from a battle wizard in terms of mechanics?
It wouldn't really. It would just be a wizard general option.
It's kind of like I don't know. I feel like the Empire taking a standard wizard would be similar to like Britonia wanting to take a prophetess. I don't think it'd be all that special.
I don't know if it'd be super special, but like I know I like to have armies. It's really good early game to be able to have the option for wizard lords, because like playing the Empire, you don't even get the option to get wizards until you have a tier 4 settlement.
Yeah, usually they give you one pretty early.
Yeah, I haven't gotten one yet. I got a
Right,
warrior
I guess-
priest, but
You don't get the quest battle stuff anymore, do you? For this, for like at least.
right. Yeah, that's how you would get the early wizard with Franz. That's how you used to get it. Would be you
Right.
would get the quest. Which I don't remember. I think they just took it out of Mortal Empires. I don't think it's still in Mortal Empires.
Tempted to get the stupid Undying so that way I can replenish this quick. I want magic. Want that purple sun.
Because like when me and Pwn finally fight, it's gonna be hard for me to beat Mannfred if I don't have a wizard.
Mannfred von Karstein. Look at me, I can finally build some crypt ghouls of my own.
Oh, it was there the last time you played? Okay, then it's just disabled for versus games then.
Vlad's just chilling in the settlement with Zach, waiting, just begging somebody to come fight him.
Well, that's all spooky though.
Vlad, homie G, why don't you want to trade with me?
Thanks, Angelo. Appreciate it.
I don't understand why he doesn't want to trade with me.
Because he doesn't like it. He doesn't like. You don't. Oh god, I'm trying to think of the Mean Girls quote. It's not coming
Doesn't
to me.
even go here.
I could get a wizard now, but it's more important to get siege weapons. Especially because we control Nuln. Oof.
Bring me to my men.
Once you get the minus 100 upkeep for Skellies, the whole game changes. Well, I'm working towards it. Soon I will have no upkeep for skeletons and skeleton spearmen, and my economy will boom. I can recruit like other lords and just spam Skelly armies. Just be marauding around with Skelly armies
Alright.
that are too spooky for Sotek.
Auto resolve this. I need these guys to go away. I don't want to chase them halfway across the fucking
Fight
map.
to the last man.
Fucking stupid ass Ungor army.
That was my decoy army.
The decoys.
They distracted so long.
He'll be so busy chasing beastmen across the entire map, he'll never have time for me.
What level is the Franz at?
I'm level 9. No,
Got
I'm
three
level
levels?
7.
Okay, you got one level on Mannfred. That's a big difference. That's a big difference, especially considering Mannfred was dead for 6 turns, biding his time, while the Franz was just beating his meat or something. Who knows? Wasn't being productive.
Hey,
that's
that's
for sure.
royal meat to you.
Summon the elector counts. We must beat our meat.
You are not Prince and Emperor. Only I am.
What? We must beat our meat one last time.
of the realm. Hail, fellow nation of men. Now is the time
Must
to
sound
unite.
the horn of Helm. Hammer. Or must sound the horn of Helm. Was it? Oh, shit.
Welcome
What
to
is the name of
fair
that cat?
Britannia, common- Just so. Honor before glory. Welcome to fair Britannia. I suppose so.
Armored in faith.
Helm Hammerhand
Chivalry demand I hear you.
Yes.
shall sound the deep.
Alright, we're trying to get as many allies as we can.
Champion of the lady.
Our neighbors in
Wait, is he not at war with the orcs? No, he is.
Yeah, Vlad is dead, but Dad doesn't want to freaking talk to me. Daddy was dead. The diplomacy with me.
Sigma's will.
Well, Averlin, like, fucking hates me.
Not a fan.
You dare come at me making demands?
I just need to like turn into Palpatine and convince everybody around you to go to you and kill you. Like the second that you leave your lands, King Lewin's just like, oh, time to strike.
Best of luck with that.
This night.
How much longer till we can do war?
Know what wretched
7 turns. Ugh. It's fine. I just need to build up.
Stop trying to negotiate with me. I don't want to do anything.
I can't see it unless I enter the
No,
menu.
Sotek, I'm not gonna donate money to you.
I still haven't made contact with Vlad yet. I need to do that. I bet I could pay off Vlad to declare war on you. That would be hilarious.
Nah, dude, we're building a relationship over here. I'm fine. He's like finally going out of the negative. He's gonna start coming positive. I'm killing all his enemies for him. He better love me.
See, I guess I'll save my money so that we can get wizards. I can build the...
I'd like to confederate with him so I could get
Wait.
his sweet 20 stack
Actually,
there.
I forgot to... I should have checked that. I'll check it during his turn. How long... How long are we streaming tonight? Oh, I don't know. Probably not too much longer.
Oh my gosh, it's already 11:40.
I know, right?
How long have we been streaming for?
I don't know. We've been streaming for 3 hours.
That actually went really quick. But,
I know.
how about like 20 more minutes?
Yeah, that's
We'll
fine.
call it at midnight.
Yep. Real men stream late. And we
Yeah,
stream
but
for long periods of time. Fucking suck it, Turin. Italian.
Yeah, I have to I have to work day shift on Saturday, so.
Well, good thing tomorrow's Friday.
Right, but here's the thing: I've been working night shift. For
Good
like a
thing
month.
tomorrow's Friday.
It's a sleep schedule ruiner, and then I'll be fucked up for the next couple days. Like today, I woke up. I went to bed a little bit earlier last night, and I woke up around like 9, and I was like, I'm still kind of tired, so let's
Oh, God,
roll back, fall back asleep. Oh shit, it's 1 o'clock.
That is a fuckload of orcs.
The Skull Smashers come for you.
Yeah, I didn't notice them because I've had the intern time on fast forward, so we don't have to watch armies. But because of that, I didn't notice them like walking up. I'm not gonna bother with this. This is just gonna be like the orcs running forward and like, well, I guess people want to watch. We haven't seen orcs today.
Ouch.
Like, me and fucking Lewin are like 2 feet away, but
You don't know, you might win.
pretty sure we're not gonna win.
You never know. Always maraud into the Empire.
Like, if he had pure orc,
Smashing gates.
if he had pure orc boys, I think we could win. But there's too many nasty skulkers. They just do so much AP.
Enemies are dead.
I could do, I could try and use the douche strategy when like your base gets attacked and you're like just desperate to keep it alive. What you do at that point, if you're ever playing campaign, what you can do if you're really desperate not to lose a settlement like this is just deploy all of your troops in a forest in a corner where the AI won't find them and just wait out the timer. I'm not going to do that because Pwn's playing, but if it was just the AI, I would totally do it.
Sotek sharing all his dank AI cheese strats.
Still not as bad as, who is it, Legend of Total War? He does some serious cheese shit when he fights the AI. That being said, it doesn't always work because the AI can usually guess where you are due to the AI being, like, fucking having, like, done the, what do they call it? Having gone through the, what's it called when AI becomes, like, AI becomes self-aware? There's, like, a word for it. The singularity.
Intelligence?
No, it's called, like, the singularity or something like that. Like, the AI can usually guess where you're hiding, so it doesn't work all the time. It only works some of the time. And it also doesn't work if you don't have reinforcements coming, because then they'll just attack you again. Pew pew?
For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Weezers gabos!
Ready! For the Emperor! Ready for war! At speed! To battle! Ready! Yes, my lord!
Oh, we were so close.
Sigma, command! No lingering! Attack!
Well, at least I know where half the skulkers are. Oh.
We will beat Sotek's shield like a...
Swordsman! Sigma commands!
Oh yeah, I forget that halberdiers have expert charge defense. That's actually so good.
State troops ready!
Remember back when the Bretonnians had like charge defense against all?
Did they really?
Yeah, before they got their units.
Oh, it was back when the
Like back the limited roster.
when they weren't a real faction.
Yeah, when you couldn't play them. Well, I guess they did finally open them up, but it was like you had like 3 groups of. Man, I don't remember what all it was. There was like, what was their cat back then?
Don't ask me. I don't know. Oh, you know what? It was they had errant knights, and I think like
Did they?
Yeah, I think they
Like,
only
I
had.
feel like it was like knights.
I think they had knight
Or I
errants.
guess
and
they had
like,
the Grail Knight.
I think they had like Grail Knights, Knights Errant, and Knights of the Realm. I think that was it though.
I feel like they had. I don't know if they had Knights of the Realm. I feel like they had. I think it was like Grail Knights, or you had to take the poopy peasants. That name escapes me.
The line's faltering.
Sigma course at speed. Awaiting command. Ready.
Oh, we'll do just as much damage as we can, because Franz is like right next to them. So if I can do as much damage as possible, then when I charge in after these guys, I can just fuck them up.
Cavalry ready.
Whoa, these boys gonna smash them.
Hammers ready! Ready? Yes, sir, quickly! Your orders?
Quickly. Blades ready.
For the Emperor!
Fuck up those goblins! Charge! For the Emperor, who's not here yet, but he's like 10 feet away, so whatever.
He's like right there. I can see him.
He's gonna be really upset when we lose this settlement, so we should probably try.
By your command. Sigma preserver. Swordsman.
Yes, General!
Oh, there's just so many orcs.
Crossbows ready, General! We are Sigma's heirs!
Oaks, 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 oaks.
Oh, and there's the mess break.
With
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, we did it. We're crushing the Umis. For chat. Sawed it.
What's my favorite voice line in this game?
Sawed it.
I think my favorite voice line is probably when the dwarves are like, march those dwarven legs. Because, like, they're calling themselves short, but they're doing it in the most prideful way possible. Because if anybody else were to shout it at them, they'd probably get really upset.
There would be a couple grudgeons.
That being said, I do like that most of the special character, or all of the legendary lords in the game, will yell their own names. That gets me. That is pretty funny. Okay, he sacked it, and he's probably gonna run for his life because he knows I'm about to.
He
come.
should have
Oh,
raised
no.
it.
He's fucking ready to go. Let's do this.
Smash the Umis.
Dude, this orc is like rearing and ready to go.
Ain't no greenskin ever back down from a fight.
I know at least one greenskin that's gonna wish he did.
And this was the end of Urgrok.
Sigma
Urgrok Cracktooth.
Shield of Faith! For Heldenhammer! Halberdiers!
Alright, lads.
I don't understand why I can see your arm.
Swordsman!
Neither do I. There's like there's a system to it, but I forget what the
I know like
qualifiers
settlement
are.
battle, but like
It's probably because I was in March stance. It like represents the advantage that your army has.
Crossbows ready, General.
What do you bid?
Ready for war!
alright. Normally I'd be all for fighting the
Avengers!
Cragtooth, you're gonna have to avoid the Franz.
Crossbow ready, General. Hand gunners. By Ulrich's wrath. Hand gunners.
3 company! Heldenhammer! Free company! Sir! We are
Vague. Fine, yeah, whatever.
for the Emperor!
Oh, hey, more gobos.
No lingering! Yes! Ready! Yes, General! Prepare for combat! Crossbowmen! Seeking enemy! Yes, sir! Quickly!
I'm not running Red Guard there. You crazy?
I was like, oh man, he's gonna go for it.
All that fucking AP in one spot? I don't think so.
What a man!
Reichsguard!
Our steeds are restless.
Mow 'em down, lads. Mow 'em down.
Reichsguard! Ready to serve! Free company! Weapons group! Sigma calls!
Pick them off. Yes, General.
For Heldenhammer! Quick march!
Missiles
Nope,
at
we
the
missed.
ready.
It was worth a shot.
Free company! In range! Ready to fire! Ready to serve! At speed! Ready! Sigma! Prepare for combat! Reichsguard Knights! For Heldenhammer! Swordsman! Ready! See to it! Ready! My girl Maras! For the Emperor! Get them! Crossbowmen! Sir! War! Battle awaits! Ah! Call Franz! By Ulrich's wrath! To me, men! Free company! No lingering! Yes, General! Go! Sigma!
Go crack tooth.
Fire!
Show my use the biggest and the strongest.
Faster!
I'm trying to beat up on my warrior priest.
Very well!
Come here.
Sigma!
No, not the tormentor sword.
Sigma!
That's cheating.
We are Sigma's heirs! For the Emperor! Attack! Sigma calls! Hammers ready! Obey! Ready? War! Hand gunners!
Mork will get you. He knows.
March! My rule is absolute! Ready? Yes, General!
Our weapons are yours.
Reichsguard Knights! Understood?
Let's get that crack tooth bozo out of here.
Oh, okay, he's fleeing.
Yes, my
Run,
what do you
run, crack tooth. You deserve better.
Don't let those umis get you down.
ready?
No, don't break. Boys. Yeah, I needed a lot more DACA.
Well, preservers!
They did not bring a lot of DACA. That was something they were severely lacking in.
DACA, DACA, DACA.
Sigma calls! At speed!
Weren't wearing enough red. I mean, really, just a whole list of problems.
Yes, my lord! Taking position!
Should have ran away while he had the chance.
All right, we'll just mow down what we can.
You should have raised your settlement, backed off. You would have got annoyed and went somewhere else. He could have came back, raised another settlement.
Well, he doesn't have long until Lewin catches up to him, so unfortunately he doesn't got a lot going for him on that front.
Lewin's secretly in league with the orcs. He's a Grail orc.
A Grail orc.
That would be like the most terrifying fucking thing in the entire setting. Like Grimgor just like punches out the lady and steals the grail and starts drinking from it.
Lore rewrite, Azhag takes his crown of sorcery and goes and becomes steals that grail, and all of a sudden he's a grail orc with death magic.
Does orc color theory apply to Warhammer Fantasy? Unfortunately not. It's one of the good parts of the 40k orcs we don't get. Alright, we'll just mull these guys down. That way, next turn, I can just finish them off. And then Lewin can go wipe out their base, because it's in Bretonnia.
I guess I needed some knobs.
Fucking... just like these colossal orcs teleport in with like pistols and all sorts of other stupid shit.
Big ass axes with like chainsaws.
Did you know there are actually chainsaw axes in Warhammer Fantasy? They're just really rare.
I didn't, but that's badass.
Chaos has them.
They would. Who
And
the
the
hell
lore-
are there in Chaos can engineer that shit?
Chaos Dwarves.
Ah! That makes sense now.
I mean, the Chaos Dwarves literally invented a fucking, like, a demon train that doesn't have to ride on tracks that they used to pull around.
Yeah, I
their
saw that
war
thing
machines.
on it, like Indie Pride did a video on like some
The
stuff.
Skull Cracker. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, that thing's badass.
Well, it's technically called the Iron Demon, but the train version that's really famous is usually known as a Skull Cracker.
Regiment of Renown. Or a Lord.
Fucking Lord, it's just like a giant pissed off. It's like Thomas the Tank Engine, but like all Chaos Dwarfed up.
Chaos. Alright, well, I would say now's a good time just to save and come back and I can do my turn next time.
Sure. You have to save it then.
I do?
Because
You
it's your
host
turn.
it.
I know, but I can't save till it's my turn. So you have to do your turn.
Sure. Head to head with Sotek. It is saved.
Cool beans. Well, thanks everyone for joining us. Next time we will get to the point where I can declare war on Pwn and drag in all my military allies, so it'll be more like 5 people declaring war on Pwn.
We had a rough start, but we're back, baby. The undead are gathering. Winter is coming.
Yeah, undead, I mean, vampire counts and vampire, well, more vampire counts. Vampire counts can, but vampire counts are actually a faction that can bounce back from a lose like that pretty easy. Just because that raise dead mechanic is so tasty.
Oh my gosh, giving me Graveguard and like the Spear Cav or Lance Cav.
Yep.
O to the P. And a corpse cart. Give me a corpse cart.
We both have we both have 1 province. You have 2 provinces now. Oh no, you're almost have 2
No, I
provinces.
still only have. I have to convince old Vladdy Daddy to give me his stuff.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, he's not bite.
Yeah, so far so good though. I've taken control of Marienburg and I confederated Wisenland, so I have control of Nuln. So I'm going to be building war machines starting next turn, so that'll be fun. So.
Already got steam tanks, huh?
Alright, so we'll catch you all next time.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Bye.